At least you haven't seen my goblins yet. Well, except for Minx. You've seen one goblin. No, it is. um, is it not? Um, okay, how about now?
Let us see.
I'm going over to check right now.
Oh, there we go. Audio's good.
Okay,
Cool.
That's
I mean, they're either going to be super adorable or let me find.
Look, you could do you can summon the forbidden exodia of having cute kobolds and cute goblins. You can do the joke at.
Hold on. I think I had something for that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go grab the pictures because I have two, and these are the joking ideas I think I had come to mind when we were talking about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, probably close to how I'd be making mine if there was an option.
So
I'm such a fucking girl.
no, yeah, that was one option. I'm debating if I should send the other one. It's not. Oh, couldn't it?
Yeah,
So
something we can.
I had in thoughts. I need to look at this picture just to make sure it's not. Okay, but I think it's all right. So I will delete the one if it is too worse, but it is definitely too worse. Nope. Get that out there. I just saw that it had nothing there. I was like, that's too sus. So yeah, I had the idea of this little one, which is actually one of my favorite characters to play.
I saw that other one.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, me too.
No. I wouldn't put anything that spicy out.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to put anything that spicy in there. I thought it actually was still fully clear.
Anywho, for stream watchers and all that, welcome back to Chaos Brewing. For those who
We always get distracted at the beginning.
For those who missed our last stream, well, you didn't miss all too much. We had some story moments of interactions with new characters, meeting some new friends, and possible love interest on Solana's account. Had a little bit of de-stress and decided the party needed to let off some air from all the constant chaos of creatures and or extra uncontrollable things trying to murder us. And so we decided to talk with our friend and turtle friend Gary and go for fishing. Sorted out some things in gear and headed out to go fishing. Not a ton really all that happened. We mainly just kind of had some relaxation, that, and I guess the most exciting part of it is that our friend Ty playing Massilia, or Mushy as the party has called her, turned into an otter originally and was playing with Bolt on a little toy boat for a little while, which was cute. Then turned into a dolphin and tried to kidnap Flit and go on their own little adventure. So, that was a thing.
What?
Yeah, no, that did happen. She did try to kidnap Flit and go on an adventure, literally just like, yeah, no, fuck the party. I'm just gonna leave the map, or try to. After that kind of got derailed, party kind of was setting up to cook some stuff up, and at the very end, probably the biggest thing that ended up happening was we had acquired finally a portable forge for our small little caravan that Grotz had purchased recently, and we had fitted out one of the carts to now be a portable forge. And so Gizmo and Grotz decided to do a little bit of forging while we're out here and managed to work on some things. And just beforehand, Gizmo finally succeeded in teaching Bolt something so well that Bolt got a little smarter and can now actually help out with crafting a little bit. Got a permanent stat up for him, a minor one, but still, he got a permanent stat up. And Gizmo and Grotz decided to take some work, finally put the last of the adamantite we had acquired from all the way back from Session 1 to use, and Grotz's original hammer got a massive upgrade, and is now a potentially building destroyer, as that thing will do a lot of damage to buildings and possibly non-player or non-human race constructs. So, yeah, that old reliable has become the old reliable flame, and now is now a magical maul, and is a little bit it's got a little bit of extra heft to it. And Gizmo and Grotz worked together, smelted down the Moon Touch sword that Gizmo had been interested in improving, and while it was not the perfection of what they could have reached, Gizmo and Grotz managed to forge a new blade, the Light Brand, and have powered up the sword a good chunk. We also experimented on trying to improve Grotz's Lantern of Revealing, and while we did not succeed in what we were aiming for, we did actually upgrade the lantern from a standard lantern to a bullseye lantern, so it's now kind of a spotlight instead of a area of effect lantern. So did a little bit of forging stuff, and I mean, I think the biggest things we left off on was trying to figure out where we're going from there.
Hey, another thing of note for our audience and for my players: cooking. So I know you guys haven't really been doing a lot of it, which is fine. That's understandable. But
We don't have our cook.
I know you don't have a cook. But just let you know, I have bought several books of recipes and buffs for cooking to use.
Cooking.
Okay.
So I hope you appreciate that, because that costs like $36 for me to get all that. So yeah.
Well, I mean, if I can practice on getting cook utensil shit for Gizmo, I mean, I might. Also, just might means I need to go get myself a multi-purpose tool, because the second I get that, I will happily engage with all the tool shenaniganry. It's just I need to go get me the thing that allows me to play with it.
Yeah, I will grant you basically like just the recipes, the ingredients needed for it. I will hide the buffs until it's made, so at least you kind of have an idea what it is you're making, but you won't know what it does.
Okay.
I think that's a good way of doing it, at least for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just like creating just whatever and hoping it's something that like will help you out.
Mm-hmm.
You're also free to. I will also allow you, if you wish to, gain recipes from NPCs. If you know somebody that's like an NPC that's a good cook, they may be willing to share a recipe with you.
I bet Gary can cook a mean
I was just gonna say
fish.
that.
There we go.
Gary seems like he could cook.
You know, I could try my hand at cooking again.
Gary is currently sitting next to the fireplace cooking one of the giant fish that he caught. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess the other thing we need to cover, because this is, I guess, something of importance. Soul, I guess the thing you might notice, Gary has. You know how Grotz had caught a Murdog a while back, right?
I swear to God, if we gave the Murdog away.
No.
Let's
just go here.
Gary managed to catch the inverse of it. It's a dog that has a mermaid tail. And he was possibly interested in giving it to Soul.
You want a pet like mine?
Oh my God.
Let me see if I can find the image of that. It's like way the fuck up
Like
here.
a dog.
Let me I can scroll it pretty quick. Hold on.
I'm getting a dog.
I
Holy
mean-
shit.
There's also a cat.
Yeah.
It is a fish.
Puppy.
It is a meerkat.
Yeah, there's a mercat and there's a merdog.
I've had it.
Yeah. Found it.
Okay. And there's also a cat?
Yeah.
That's the other one that was caught. Well, no, that's a dog.
That's the dog.
That's
and
a
then there's-
doggo.
and
The
then
cat
there's
was never
cat.
caught.
No, yeah, the cat was like brought up, but it was not caught.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
the
not
cat.
caught.
Oh yeah, the catfish dog.
I'll take a doggy fish. I'll take a dogfish.
Will you check out?
It is half dog,
Yes, I
half
do.
fish. The cat one was
No, I have to find a name for it.
Well,
this
what?
one. It was literally just a cat and a fish shoot.
What?
Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah, that was so
Oh my
cute.
god.
God, I would take that in a heartbeat.
I mean, Bucks is currently sitting on Zerabu's lap over there.
But that one was not caught, so you can't have that one. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, was brought up in mentioning.
She looks no, but Zerabu likes my dog. She promised not to eat him, so
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I mean, of course, or wouldn't she? Oh, Swazi, you missed out on this. Me and Giz made my favorite hammer. It made it better.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, it looks so good.
Yeah, look at this. He pulls it back out. You just see an adamantine tipped head with the spike ring at the top, and then what looks like little vents on the side of the hammer edges, and then like a settled up different grip with the maker's mark. And whenever you see him grab it with both hands, jets of flame just come out the front and back of it.
The jaw is dropped.
You know, but it's stronger. Can break a
That
lot.
is sick as hell, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Gizmo probably like kind of like having taken half his jacket off and like wrapped it around his waist like a belt. Kind of just tried to not fucking overheat from smithing. Still kind of wearing a shirt or a light shirt underneath, like a t-shirt, but just having to lowered his coat a little bit still to give him some air, just kind of pointing over. That is the result of adamantite and the fire coil you gave me.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And this, as Gizmo, he'll go to reach for what you probably are familiar with, is the position of where he reaches for his Moontouch sword. You notice he pulls it out, but it doesn't blind you. And you actually notice as he holds it up, you notice it's an entirely different sword, as the handguard is kind of in the shape of a crescent moon itself, and the blade, if you've ever seen Dark Souls, if you've ever seen the Moontouched Greatsword, it looks like that, of kind of this translucent, constant energy and presence of lunar energy in the blade. It doesn't even look like it's made of steel. It just looks like it is energy, in a sense.
Not me having to look it up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Again, not me having to look it up.
Yeah, it's fine. Not everyone's used to it. Yes, we just
I
kind of
don't know
holds it
Dark
up.
Souls.
No, that's valid.
Bro,
We had
that
managed
looks
to.
so cool.
We'd managed to do some forging stuff, and he actually gives will point a thumb over to Bolt, as you'll probably notice Bolt is actually helping clean up the tools properly, and he's not fuddling with them. Managed to teach him to help out as well, so
Oh, he's grown up so
Crafting's-
much.
it kind of gives a wave. Like he with two hands is holding a hammer, looks at you, waves, and then falls like 5 feet. Just it's like as the weight of the hammer outweighs him, and then starts lifting it back up again and trying to put it away.
It won't be long till Bolt starts saying words out of nowhere.
I swear to God, when Bolt speaks, I'm running.
I
I'm
mean,
running.
Unless we get a magic item for that one, he can't speak. So
Yes. I like
Bolt's
these little
about-
drill noises.
Bolt's about to say something. Murder.
guys, look at this. He's about. Look, I managed to program him to speak all languages. Fuck! I'm
Oh.
so proud.
This turns into Eric Cartman.
Just start saying red rum over and over again.
Ski guys, I'm going home.
Oh my God, why is that so good?
Anyhow,
and getting in.
Anyway, let
we
me
managed
see
to
here.
get some things done, but
Clearly.
Oh,
Few things.
you had a good nap, didn't you?
It was
Yeah.
very nice, but holy shit!
Oh yeah, you also missed out on the fishing. Yeah, we also
I missed
missed out.
fishing.
Oh yeah, we also showed Poppy over there his the lewd picture and also the children's picture.
Why would you do that to him?
I'm not exactly sure why.
Oh, because I had to
Why?
commit. I had to show them it as well. That
Okay, you could show Zerbu, but why?
all
Why did you
done
show poor Flit?
because she was questioning entirely what she saw in naked version be.
So you couldn't have showed it to
Oh.
Giz?
Well, I mean, he was too far away. Poppy was closer.
Oh, poor Flit.
I'll just kind of like walk up to you, like a tear in my eye.
Oh. She
Ah.
ruffles your fur on top of your head like, oh, you poor thing.
That was about 40.
I'm sorry, what?
The child picture.
That was 40.
In the children picture?
Apparently, he has 40
God.
kids in the future.
I am sorry for your wife.
I mean, you know how rabbits are.
I do. But if the other one's not a rabbit,
You didn't describe what they looked like, so
I'm just saying.
I would say they're not to get off topic. Few things we probably need to do. First of all, we've got a chunk of fish we probably just need to cook up just for eating because we got a lot of stuff that we didn't really catch for much for money.
I'm gonna go gather as much money as I can. You know,
But I guess the other things of we never really did come a conclusion of the jobs we heard from Glitz, which of them we're feeling we want to go do. And also, Gizmo kind of like reaches down into like a pocket because he put most of the stuff. He put most of the stuff into the bag of shared holding. He pulls out like let me see. I think we had like a sapphire. He pulls out just like an uncut sapphire. Most of the gem stuff and or bracelets and accessories that we thought we got. I realized I can't really craft with this without the proper knowledge of tools and such, and unless I can go find an item that the little bit I know about from studying my type of craft could help, this is just kind of dead weight. I mean, there might be a chance to go talk to Mamullin about it, since I did see he had magic rings, and he had said most of the stuff he has is stuff he's made, so I imagine he has something if he's had those rings, but might be worth talking with him. But otherwise, yeah, we've got a ton of shiny bracelets and gems here that are kind of just dead weight, and I think the more important one of the two. Yeah, considering I don't think we're doing it immediately, but for a job to pick up from Glitz, I think we do need to come to a conclusion of which of the three we're gonna do. And honestly, I don't want to sound heartless, but I don't see where our connections with that hag lie.
Yeah,
Well,
honestly, it sounds horrifying. The hag.
I'm gonna go visit my brother.
I don't know. Gizmo
mean,
probably at this point cleaning shit up.
Well,
From
while
the
you're
little
all
I do know of them, they're
discussing all
horrifying.
this, Gary over here is just gonna be like, "I'll get food ready if you want some."
Thank you, Gary.
Groswell, after he went back to his seat, he hears food. He immediately jumps right over next to Gary, like, "I'll take that," and then jumps right back.
Okay.
I'll take some if you have enough.
Yeah, he'll pour
not,
you
it's
like
totally
some
fine.
in a bowl. He'll pour you some exotic fish gumbo.
Ooh, this is
Oh, good lord. Bro, I'm about to eat that shit up.
Oh, it's been so long since we had proper big nourishment and food.
Yeah, I wish Sparky would come out of this amulet and freaking.
So this
help,
is, if
'cause
you
he's a
want
good
to
cook.
try and identify what is made out of this, you can, but like it's going to require a check.
I'll do it.
Gizmo
Sure.
is willing to take a crack.
Yeah.
The DC is a 14, so yeah, go for it.
What am I
Yes.
rolling?
What
Well,
is it?
roll.
Perception or investigation?
Maybe investigation.
Did I do-
Insight.
Did I do nature?
Yeah,
You
wait,
can't
could it
really
be
incite a
insight?
bowl.
Shit.
I think this is more investigation.
Yeah, because you're basically
plus
smelling
D-
it, tasting it, like, yeah, trying to figure out the ingredients. I would say investigation would make
I have
sense.
a plus 0. That's the only reason I'm asking for insight, because I somehow have a plus 6 in insight.
It's because
Plus-
insight's based off your wisdom.
I have a plus 5 in
Oh.
insight and a plus 0 in investigation.
I rolled a 6.
Man, I'm
Just
glad I
nice.
chose my level 3 as investigation.
Okay, that's good.
Yeet.
Alright, Gizmo.
Yeah, we fucking
I-
dumbasses over here.
I literally just
we
imagine everyone's
dumbasses
like,
over here.
everyone's just eating it like, I just can't think of it, Gizmo, probably because I imagine for the 10 years I've been on the surface, I probably, being a kobold, I've probably had a fuck ton of different things, so I might be a little familiar since Gizmo's probably tried a lot of different shit. Because he doesn't really have the whole, oh, that doesn't sound good. Gizmo's just like, oh, okay. Cooked bugs? Cool.
So,
Right.
there's
You know
nothing
what?
too, like, extravagant. It just takes, like, a few common spices, and it, you can basically just kind of taste a bit of, pepper, a little, paprika. It also has some vegetables in it. Gary seems to have added into it some potato. You also notice that he had added to it some carrot for Flint. And then it's just like most of it is just like the fish, like this, like
Mhm.
it's all
That is
It
the
actually
heart of
makes
it.
sense that I got a 5 because I've never fished before. So how would I know what
the
fish
fish
tastes
is
like?
nicely broiled in basically the stew.
Mhm. Okay.
Sounds so good right now.
Eating the gumbo. Are you all eating the gumbo?
Yeah.
Yep.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. So, you will all have advantage on wisdom saving throws for the next 8 hours.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
What's saving throws? All saving throws?
Just
Wisdom.
Oh, I heard some saving throws.
No,
For the next
wisdom.
8 hours, wisdom saving throws are made with advantage.
Yes.
I shall put that next to my inspiration points stuff in me notes. This is actually rather good. Thank you.
Gary, who knew you could cook so well?
Yeah, just hearing these squats just like devouring and there's suddenly a crunching of wood.
It's
Do not eat the spoon.
It's nothing too like complicated. Just a few simple ingredients. I
So
have
this
some.
is better than any. So
Oh yeah. He rolled like a 16, so he actually created a pretty good meal here.
yes.
But yeah, I made sure to add some carrot for the little rabbit there. Wasn't
Thank
sure how
you.
big he was on fish.
From the sounds of it, it probably would be his first time. Kind of looks over to
I've
Flip.
never had fish before.
Is it
How
good?
are you liking it?
It's pretty good. I just have nothing really to compare it to because, well, I haven't really eaten that much besides what they fed me at the temple.
Hmm.
And what did they feed you at the temple? Carrots?
Bread.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
That sounds about right.
It does tend to be an easy thing to keep alive and make.
Mm.
Well, hopefully this will be a nice new experience for you.
It is. Thank you very much.
Anyways, well, all the rest of y'all done with your fishing. Looks like your orc friend there still wanting to.
I don't know. I actually didn't get to fish, but I think I'm all set.
I have
I
to
do
ask,
think we have some.
who is Sin Namon?
Oh, that's from the other campaign. I think.
Okay, because I got a drop down bar and that name popped up on it, and I was like, that's funny.
Yeah, that's from the other campaign.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, so, oi, Gary, you teach me how to make that sometime.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, what did you say?
I said, Gary, can you teach me how to make that sometime? It's real good.
Oh, you teach me
Even
next time.
the, yeah, even the crunchy bits here, as he eats part of the spoon again.
Dude, that's not part of the stew.
Oh, where he's supposed to.
That's your utensil to eat the soup.
He tends, if it's not made of metal, he tends to eat the utensils.
What is wrong with him?
You
Like,
know,
there's definitely something wrong with him.
orc mannerisms and teachings are very different from most other races. They're honestly very similar to kobolds. Probably why, for the most
That's
part,
why you
we kind
get
the
along.
once the clutch and him, once the tribe and the clutch kind of made established contact. Probably why they kind of hit it off and staying as close partners.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well,
Sure.
anyway, I think I'm good to go myself. Caught some pretty good fish, so I'm pretty happy for the time being.
That you did, you managed to get a lot of good hauls in this time.
Okay, sunset's not here yet, so I'm gonna keep fishing.
Yeah, what kind of stuff did you guys catch?
Let's see. Cross reaches back and just pulls up like it's a super elongated eel. You know, got one of these things.
Oh,
I think
right.
you always catch those when we come.
I did catch this. I'm not really keen on keeping it. I suppose if you want, you can have it. He's gonna walk over here.
You're
where
cutting
he's-
out a bit.
Yeah, he's gonna walk over here, kind of like where he was kind of fishing. To pick up a bucket.
He left the thing in a bucket. I love it.
And then he's just gonna set the bucket down in front of you, Solana.
I peek in the bucket.
You see, it looks to be a murd-dog.
You didn't want to keep this, Gary?
I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
It is kind of an exotic creature.
Sorry, at the sight and smell of a new dog, Baxter's gonna hop up there, who's laughing, kind of just walk over and peek his head over into the bucket.
What did you name your dog?
My dog's Baxter.
Oh, Bax. I heard Max. I was like, well, can't name him Max.
No, yeah, Baxter.
Are you sure you don't want it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you want it, you can have it, I suppose.
I'll take it. Or her, I don't know.
I mean, I exactly reached down there and checked myself, so, I mean, couldn't really tell you.
Is it a boy or a girl, Cobard?
I mean, do you want to check?
I ate this fucking fish.
Stick your finger in its butt, figure it out.
I swear to God, no.
I mean, that's kind of how you kind of do it. You gotta stick your finger in there and feel around.
I don't want to do that to the poor thing we just met.
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, that's That's legit how you're supposed to do it. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, make me a nature check.
Sure.
Yeah.
Please, please, I will pray to Necroth again, please. Necroth, please be with me today. Okay, Necroth is with me today.
It's a male.
Okay. Oh, yeah, boy. Gary, you gotta kind of stick your finger in its asshole.
He just kind of looks at you like, just gives you this wide-eyed stare of, okay then.
All right then.
Don't judge me, Gary.
I'm not even gonna touch that with my 10-foot long pushing pole. I'm just gonna.
Wait, so
I'm just gonna walk on over here.
Gary's got a what?
I mean, do you see the size of the pole you're sitting right next to?
That's Gary's.
That thing is literally 3 times your size.
Yeah.
5, but who's counting?
I 1, 17, 24, 6.
Anyway, Gross, are you still fishing?
Yes.
Alright, make a roll for the fishing.
Alright.
Does this fish dog need to stay in water
Yeah,
to
it does.
survive?
Okay.
Okay,
It needs another thing like Baxter has to do the land stuff.
okay. So we need to get like that for.
Have you guys ever seen the old show My Gym Partner's a Monkey?
Yes, but that's besides the question right now.
Wow.
It goes along with what it's
sorry.
like.
I got an 11.
Ooh.
I forgot the fishing pole gets +2.
I have to look up names for this dog now.
Alright,
Gizmo
Grox,
kind of reach into his pouch.
roll me a D100.
Okay.
We actually do have a spare of the necklaces.
Do we?
Yes, we had 6. Currently, everyone's wearing one, and Baxter's currently wearing one. But we did have a spare left over.
Because Sparky's not here.
For,
Why did I roll twice? I rolled a 92 first.
Okay.
4 2 for Flit and Mushy.
Oh, yes. Well, no, they weren't here for that.
They were not. We had made one an extra for Mushy, but they are a druid, and they literally turned into sea creatures.
All right,
I
I'll take
think
it.
out of everyone, they're good.
I'll take it. Toss it over.
Sure, Bolt. And he'll kind of signal him over. Bolt will come over, grab it, and just helicopter it over.
So does this make it able
So,
to go on?
Grox, what would you rather have? Let me see here. A shattered glass orb? Or a moldy... Wait, hold on. No, it's a waterlogged book.
So a waterlogged book or what was that? A glass orb? A shattered glass orb?
Yeah, a shattered glass orb.
I'll take the book.
Okay. Hold on a second.
I was debating on the orb, but I was like, the book sounds like it'd have more interesting prospects in it.
Cool! Do you look at the book?
Yeah.
Okay, make it a intelligence check to see if you can actually read the cover. Can you actually read the cover? I mean, it's in common, so, like...
I can't read common.
Can't read commons.
Okay,
so
so,
actually,
you
no.
don't have any idea what this book is, but, Alright, which page are you looking at?
I'll look at it. I'll just like shimmy through and
You would notice that there are a few pages missing, but yeah.
I'm gonna go with page 100 or no, page 1.
Page
Sorry.
1. Cool!
Did I find the Ludonomicon?
Alright, the first page contains
Yeah?
the first thought in your head.
Oh my god.
The first thought in my head?
God, is this the book where the papers came from?
I think so.
It might be
So the first thought in Grotz's head at the moment is, honestly, it's that fish stew gumbo, because it tasted really good, and he's like, oh man, I really want to get more of that.
Alright, a picture of the fish stew gumbo will appear in front of you on the page.
Oh! Hey, is there words underneath it, or is it just a picture?
It's just a picture.
Oh, well, that's cool. Maybe this is a recipe book. He's kind of skimming through skimming through a few more pages and stopping at page 20.
Page 21. Okay, give me a second. I gotta see which one that is.
Gotcha. Did I actually fucking fish up? We finally fished up the book that's been giving us the weird pages.
I am so happy.
Alright, page 21.
Mm.
Okay, so page 21. Alright, so Grotz.
Yep.
What is the first thing you ever thought of as a kid?
The first thing you ever thought of as a kid was because
Actually,
like,
hold on. It will actually just show you like a picture of your childhood memories.
oh, okay. Let's see. It would look. Oh, hold on. Next slide.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
just for Soul. Yeah.
Yep. So what will pop up on the page is a picture of Grotz whenever he was, say, 10 years old, swinging around a hammer, just randomly breaking little practice dummies, and as he's patted on the head by his father.
Hmm.
Are you shouting thank you to me, or are you shouting thank you to...
That was for me sending the.
Yeah.
That was
Or that
first, so
was
you could see what the aqua thing is.
Okay,
Necklace.
good.
Yeah. Not to you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Cobra.
For what? For giving you the fucking psychic...
For everything.
So yeah, basically it's just a picture of small, majorly less muscular Grotz swinging around a hammer that's twice his size, breaking wooden targets, and having his dad in the background smiling, basically.
Okay, do you keep flipping through?
I will flip through one more time so we don't take our whole time trying to figure out everything through this book. Page 17. He scrolled back a little bit, like, oh, so it's not a recipe book. Maybe this is.
Not a recipe book.
Okay, the first one was of that fish gumbo.
Alright, Grotz. You see an image
Mhm.
of a lone grave with your name on it.
Oh,
Oh. Does it say anything on the grave?
It says Grotz, beloved friend, beloved lover, and beloved warrior.
Hmm. Well, bird. That's he's scratching his head slightly, like, that's a sight. Yeah, I know I'm gonna die eventually, but didn't realize I was gonna see it in the picture book. Okay. It just shuts it and puts it into his bag on the side. I love when we went from fish gumbo, childhood memory, your fucking grave.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Roller coaster of emotions.
Alright. Oh, time to get back to fishing then. Yo.
Yeah, I guess Gizmo will be during the timer. Gratz is still fishing. Gizmo will probably be cleaning up and putting the portable forge away for now.
Soul is just having, so she puts basically a collar now, the necklace on her fish dog, and she's probably like having it on her lap, just like petting it, giving all the lovin's. All the lovin's.
Just right next to you, probably hear Baxter like barking a little bit, just like new friend, new friend.
Okay, calm your tits over there.
He's right next to you.
Oh, hi, Baxter.
I assume Gary will probably like getting their stuff ready to head on back to town and such.
Yeah,
Gary's
he's basically hanging out.
I'm concerned about letting them play because, like, the poor fish dog is probably just like hopping.
Anyway, you will catch a headache.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
How dark is it right now?
It is
Hey, we don't
currently I think it's like 8:43 in the morning.
Wow, gee, we said like no. And apparently, I was gonna say like
we didn't fast. We were talking about it a little bit.
Yeah, we didn't fast forward whenever we
It
fished.
would have
earlier.
been 3:00 before Gratz went fishing for the first time.
For the second time.
Yeah, so it probably would be closer to.
It would be about there. Actually, yeah, right there would probably be right where we are.
Yeah.
So
We never did
5:44.
do the time skip. Yeah. It's probably 5 right now since
Because we spent like 2 hours on 2 to 3 hours crafting on the smith, and then food, and then fishing before.
Yeah.
So
you could probably sell that for about 34 gold.
Okay.
It's for the fishy cop.
Oh.
Not your dog.
No.
No, I thought it was for the book.
Well, no. He's keeping that because
Yeah.
it shows funny pictures of things.
Funny picture.
Yeah, I imagine Gizmo probably spent the first hour probably cleaning up and making sure the portable forge is packed back up into the cart. Clean himself off a bit, and then probably would, after cooling off, put his coat back on proper and walk over to the rest of the party. Well, since we're still out here and such, Flit, we actually don't know a whole ton about your circumstances and such. I mean, was a little surprised to see you had that much of a coin purse.
Well, if I'm being truly honest, I found most of that when I got lost in the woods.
Huh. I mean, fair enough.
Yes, he just tripped over a large treasure chest full of gold and gems and he just took it.
No, not the 34th annual treasure hunt bonanza. It's been ruined. Huh. I mean, I guess I can't really judge. We did make a lot of gold real quick in some strange ways, so I mean, I can't really judge that. So you said you were from a temple, monastery kind of thing, right?
Yep, that's right.
Yes. Not really been out to one of those myself.
Way up in the mountains.
Okay.
Oh my god, hold on.
Was it at least nice during your time there?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I keep forgetting the dragon's name because I'm an idiot.
Blitz.
No.
The one he's under service of.
Yeah.
Huh?
Necroth. Venodon Necroth. People was really nice. We just kind of helped people that were coming through the mountains. We dispatched people to go do healing and all kinds of stuff throughout the world or throughout the country.
Hmm. Sounds quaint.
On the service of Lord Necroth.
Oh, that's interesting.
May I do a check to see if Gizmo has heard of that name before?
No, I don't think you've heard that name before, have you?
I mean,
I thought you guys have met him.
They have
not
not.
this.
No.
No, I mean, the previous time asked, it was a little fuzzy. I mean, there's a chance Gizmo knows. It's just the last time of like any extra dragons. I mean, it was kind of brushed off as a he might, but he doesn't remember. / it wasn't his specialty, so he'd probably only know of a few, but wasn't really brought up proper before because it was kind of a passing moment of a question kind of thing. So I mean, if it's however you want to say it, because I mean, on one hand, he may. On the other hand, he's a kobold. I mean, he's been around a while. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
either yes or no is perfectly fine because he could honestly go either way because he's not exactly a scholar.
Also, as Flit says that the temple was in service of him, I will pull out my mask from my hood because it's kind of like stored in my hood, like on the back side of my head. All I gotta do is really just spin it around, and on the mask, it's just like a blank mask. In the middle of it, it's got his symbol.
Okay.
I have given you ownership to a journal called Vadon de Croth, so you can just literally look it up. It also has his picture.
Ooh.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ow.
I think I've heard loose mentionings of it, but not super familiar with all the higher up dragons. That was more my family's thing, but I did at least hear some names in mentioning.
Yeah, I only know Glitz.
His symbol seems to be that of a white, like draconic head. It looks to be like various black ink tattoos, just here and there, just kind of like covering it.
Okay.
Where'd you say you put that thing, Clobard?
It's in the journals.
It's a menu option of.
Hit the book. Top right.
On the top right, there is a thing in journal.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, fish people, friendly orc camp, the Madam's warnings, ogre cave, and kobold den.
Yeah, people have been, like, those are all the notes and things people have been making.
Yeah, the notes in game at least. Yeah.
Oh. And that's in which one?
It should be called Vadon de Croth.
I do not see it.
Yeah, it's not on mine.
I don't see
I
it.
gave you ownership of it. It should be in there.
Uh,
Oh, wait, hold on.
I have fish people, friendly orc,
yeah, those are all the ones
kobold,
from.
ogre, and madam.
Yeah, that's all the ones from Peacekeepers.
Yeah.
Where are you at? There you are. Okay.
Ah, there it is.
There we go.
I found it. It's a picture of a dragon. It's a dragon.
I mean, do not make lightly of the Dragon of Death. I mean,
Can I get the name one more time for having it for note keeping sake, since Gizmo's finally fucking heard it.
Vanadon Necroth.
Bro, upgrade on a Croth for every roll. And it seems to be working.
Okay. It's
It's funny how
officially
you
been note
braided
taken,
the
people.
Dragon of Death for your rolls.
I know, it sounds weird, but it works.
Wait, which dragon do you follow?
None!
She's kind of, since there is no official gods currently at the moment, it's just kind of, clerics are in a weird spot.
Yeah,
I'm about to say clerics and paladins was kind of in a weird spot. Of
Mhm.
course, it depends on the paladin.
they just get their magic from literally everything around them.
I mean, paladins, if you're going a god route, little tricky, but I mean, most paladin stuff, at least here, thankfully, is kind of, you're kind of just like a martial sorcerer, in all honesty, because it's self-belief.
Oh my god.
Or belief in a conviction.
I believe in myself, therefore I can do magic!
But just kobold paladin comes out of cave. I believe in the flaming cabbage of death! It shall judge all of thee! Unfairly. It's like, okay, you do that, buddy. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a way of doing it, I guess. Anyway, Grazia, you still fishing? Gratz?
Ava,
Yeah. Alright. What's got space back there for a minute?
Are you still fishing, or are you good for the day?
Yeah, no, I'm fishing until, like, we all go to bed.
Okay. Are you guys gonna try to stop him, or are you just gonna let him fish until, like...
Grazie, let's go.
We do have some things to go take back to town and such, and honestly, after the last few times we have slept outside, if we had this close to town, I would prefer the shelter of town, honestly, for right now.
Yeah, we died today.
Alright, fine.
We get to do camping enough.
Fine. Gross gets up and he just walks around his chair, heads back up to you guys. You see that he has a new book hanging out of his satchel, and it's kind of wet, and the satchel is now dripping.
Huh.
You're a boy there, bud.
Oh, well, probably a book. It's a nice picture book.
I thought you couldn't read.
Okay, it's a picture book.
Did the pictures change?
Too.
I mean, they just showed me some funny images about things.
Like the pages we'd found prior.
I don't know what you mean.
You know, the one that shows you who you want to have sex with, dude.
I mean, I have that page, but it's different from this book here.
That's probably the book it came out of, dude.
Here, I'll show you. He reaches down, pulls out the book, and turns to page 1. And he looks at it and shows it to everyone. What Grot sees is actually going to be... Grot sees his whole family and tribe before, mainly focused on his mother.
Okay, everybody looking at the first page, you'll only see the first thing that just comes to your head. Like the first immediate thing that you're just thinking about.
For Soul, it's probably gonna be Necroth, because that's the only other dragon that she's heard of.
You know what he looks like?
Well, to be fair, I mean, she may have heard of the faith, who knows?
I'm not sure entirely. We have to roll for that one.
No, she's never seen Necroth before, but she will see Necroth now.
Yes, sir, aye.
Gizmo, because he's really fucking bad at hiding it, probably kind of stops for a second and shakes his head as what he probably sees is the visage of everything he's made broken.
Oh, God.
Poor boy. Our poor boy.
Just kind of shakes his head and looks down. It's like, yeah, no, that is that is, Gratz, since we're good, I packed the cart thing away. Mind setting the book down and letting you check it, because I do have the means to do so.
What did Flit see?
What does Flit see?
Yeah, what did Flit see?
I'm not one to deny that.
So I had two different things pop in my head. One's funny and the other one's just ridiculous.
I mean, it's just the first thing that comes to your head. Just your
Literally say the first thing.
Like, yeah.
God. So, someone here mentions out loud in character that the other page shows you the person you want to have sex with.
Oh my god!
So Flit would be thinking about that. Like,
Oh,
is that what that picture meant? And then Garage shows the other picture that shows me just it. So
It shows
me
your
the
deepest
picture.
desire.
No. Grot shows me the paper, and on the page is the other page showing the same.
So he sees the lewd page on the first
just
page.
see the lewd page activated. I'm like, ah!
What does Zerabu see?
Zara just sees a blank piece of paper.
You sure she's not thinking of anything at all?
no thoughts.
Yeah, just no thoughts at all.
Definition of
I love
bimbo.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a good picture. Oh, guys, look, it's the whole family.
Gizmo's actually looking down, kind of like putting it, or kind of pressed his claw hand up to his head. It just. Would you mind setting it down for a second?
Flit is shaking violently.
I will forever only call him shit.
Sorry, what?
He messed up and said shit on accident.
Okay, well, Gross is going to close the book and set it down, and he's also going to step over to you and just, like, he kind of leans down a lot and pats you on the head, like, hey, you okay, buddy?
I'm honestly not really sure. And this book, and if I'm right, it's reminding me of a lot of things I don't want to be thinking of right now. And Gizmo's gonna set kind of his hand onto the side of the book and is going to ritual cast, because he still has it prepared from
I mean, you can read the front cover, you want. Like, it literally has a fucking title.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I guess Gizmo's going to set his hand on it, and his head looking down. He'll look up a smidge to look at the title of the book. What does it say?
Let's see
going
here.
to press his, going to put his hand on it.
Alright then. This is Gideon's Book of Psychic Paper.
You're cutting out.
You're cutting
out hard.
I'm cutting out.
You cut out.
You cut out during what you were trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
The OBS disconnected, reconnecting. I think I'm still having internet issues. Am I coming in okay?
Boop, boop.
Yeah, you can hear you.
For you. Yeah.
Alright, anyway, so this is Gideon's Book of 1,000 Psychic Papers.
Papers?
1,000 psychic papers.
Cool.
So you will notice that there's only 100 papers in the page.
So we're missing we're missing like 1,000 other pages?
Like, there's only like 100 pages
900.
in
It's
the
missing
book.
900.
So, yeah, it's missing like 900 pages.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Does it say like volume 1? As in like there were 10 books?
No.
Well, no. It's more of it's literally book of 1,000 psychic pages. It has 100 pages, meaning 900 pages are missing from the book.
We have, 3 collectively?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's probably from the already 100 that there is.
Well, we don't know.
Maybe.
Pages magically attach back to the book.
Mending, probably. Anyways.
I mean, you could try putting
Okay,
the pages in the book if you want.
I definitely am thinking this is part of it, but that is something to... That is something to check later.
Grotz will pick up the book and put it back into his satchel. He also kind of leans down and just... Suddenly for Gizmo and whatever, they just see Grotz pick up Giz and just like pulls him in for a hug, like, "Hey, buddy, come on. You know you're the best at everything, especially crafting, smiting, being dumb bastards. You're the smart one, so I know I can trust in you no matter what. All right? Now, don't get anything bad in those heads of yours." As he sets you back down.
Yeah, thanks.
Of course, you're my brother after all.
Yeah, I think it's been a long day, and I think he looks over to Flit. I think he's seen enough of that book and its pages, and Gizmo kind of will look over to him. I am sorry if that has been sending you through shock, considering how you've been reacting.
Yeah, he's been through a lot these past, 2 days?
Oh, but there was a dragon.
Borderline 4.
Yeah, this poor thing's gonna get traumatized.
There is 100 different
First
pages. Some of the pages have been torn out.
Mm-hmm.
If you wish to place a few of the pages back in, you could try, but it's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing it for later. Well, come on, Dick. We should probably back to town if we want to go do things. It is, looks up at the sky.
But, Gizmo, make an intelligence check.
Yep.
Gizmo?
Yeah, it's just I think you're the one looking at the book.
Yeah. I'll make an intelligence check. Haba! That's a 15.
That's a good roll.
The boy has a noggin.
Okay. Gideon, you notice that even though the book does say 1,000 pages, it only ends at 100.
It only ends at 100. Oh. Gizmo just kind of squints like, okay. Wonder if it's...
Now, if you want to,
that might be something more to
continue
that.
your whole detect magic thing, if you want to.
Gizmo will actually, Grotz, since it's gonna take a few minutes to pack stuff up for the cart. I do want to continue with what I was gonna do. And he kind of holds out a hand to wanting to, and you kind of see the shield kind of opens up in its little tech manner, and he kind of wants to identify it basically or check it out.
Okay, which one are you doing first?
I mean, if Grotz hands me the book, Gizmo's gonna, detect magic's handy if it tells me if it's magical or not, but I think Gizmo's already got that hunch. I'm gonna probably be going with identify to just get the knowledge of what the fuck it is and what it do. Because identify does tell me exactly what it is and everything about it. So,
okay, so are you ritual casting that for 10 minutes?
Yeah, I will ritual cast identify.
Okay, anything specific you're doing to ritual cast it, or you're just gonna sit there and look at it?
Gizmo for being that or the way he is,
Yes. If you're gonna do that, do it while helping load up the car. But come on.
I suppose, yeah, I can do that. So I guess we'll just say that Gizmo is we'll move to the cart, and we'll have Axel and Bolt assisting with clean stuff up.
Go on, Russ. He doesn't want to go back to town.
I can honestly just see Gizmo just being like, Bolt, ride seats. It just gets Bolt, like Axel or something, and just rides him while he's stuck in the block.
Yeah. Gizmo for identifying probably is him taking the object in question and pretty much taking the cuff that he's made on his right arm for like just the basic casting or the implementations of working with technological magic, and it probably displays a little bit of like a semi hologram as he probably uses one of his magic fucking magic tinkering to make like a little display for it proper. But he'll hold that up and he'll kind of place his hand on it as the cuff kind of latches to the book, and it just kind of starts downloading. And it's considering it takes 10 minutes to do that, it's probably like Windows 1 of just really shit speed, but it is, when it finishes updating the browser, it very much tells him what it does. So it's just kind of literally just him with his hand on it and just kind of like looking at it, and then just kind of probably on the side while it's doing it, or technologically, it's just probably him messing with Bolt on the side. Just waiting for the information to gather.
Okay, so please make sure you add that back to me.
I will.
Oh.
Alright, well, you're
just curious
identifying
about the
it.
quantities of it.
The book will just open in your hands as the pages will start flipping one by one by one, kind of like in flip book style. And you notice that the pages all start just forming into looks to be a image. Looks to be some sort of like old wizard-looking human. And he will say, "Hello there! I see that you are attempting to identify my book. Well, I can save you the trouble. Basically, what this book does is just basically, like, just peers into your mind and just shows you the image of whatever it is you're thinking about. It can show you things that are currently happening, things that will happen, things that did happen, things that are naughty, things that are violent, all kinds of things."
All right. So then why does it say 1,000 pages when it ends at 100?
It's not very good at counting, okay? Fuck you! I made a magic book!
I mean, all right. Gizmo's just in astonishment, like, just, I didn't even know this could fucking happen. What the fuck?
Guys, who are you talking to?
Like, he's probably more astonished that the strange image just replied to you like it was actually knew what the fuck just asked it.
Yeah, it's just Gizmo at that point, I guess, yeah, once he's got that, he'll just kind of close the book and just hand it to Gratz through the little, probably slit window through the carriage.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a strange book, and it just is a lot of the mental stuff of not exactly sure how the fuck he managed to do some of that of what he's proclaiming, but it's just a book of psychics that can read things about aspects of your life.
Oh, cool. Gratz just opens it back up to the first page. And again, it's just the image of his family. Mainly focused on like his mother, father, and all of them in the focal point. Also with Giz and him standing next to them. Really want to go back though.
Oh, before you close the book,
Okay.
the image will tell you. Oh yes! Do be careful! Overuse of the book could drive you insane! Ta-ta!
What?
Hmm.
And then it, like the image just disappears when you close the book.
Use it sparingly then, friend.
Oh, sure. It's just a pretty picture book. I mean, it does things, but
It could have lasting effects, because
I mean, okay.
as someone who wants to know a lot of things, Gizmo actually Gratz could probably recognize it immediately, which does not happen too much for Gizmo. A tinge of fear for just a second. There's some things you don't want to know. And it sounds like that book, whether you want to or not, can potentially show things to you.
I mean, yeah, when you really think about it, it can show you a lot of horrible things.
I mean, it did show me something I really want to see again. Here on the
It
first
depends on which
page.
page you look at, but yeah, it could show you really, really awful things.
I mean, yeah, Gizmo got a first fucking hand taste of that.
Yeah. Listen,
It could be handy and possibly worth keeping in mind, but...
well, I mean, it's small, so we're going to keep it.
Yeah. Plenty fair.
Sure. But, you just see kind of Gratz, like, slump down a little bit as he puts the book away and just drives the cart.
Well,
Really
4
won't do
hours
that.
will pass on by, but you do make it back to town.
Okay.
Well, it's dark out. Guys, so you want to try to get to the shop before and talk to Mullen, I think his name is?
I think even his shop is closed this late. I think we're
yeah.
probably
Pretty-
best just going back to the tavern for now.
Yeah.
Well, alright.
Shop is definitely closed.
Alright, well, let's head back up to the tavern. Come on.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Oh,
I guess.
Hmm.
You know, with us traveling around so much and all, going all around the world and things like this, the book kind of gave me a lot to think about. And, I can remember a lot of things that my mama used to say to me and you. Back whenever we were home.
Yeah, I remember it quite well.
I mean, you remember her sayings, like, she used to always say to me, like, it takes a brave orc just to be himself and stronger for the other peoples, the other clans and whatnot. And Mama don't lie.
Yeah.
Of course, there's that other thing she used to say as well. There ain't nothing that can be moving in orc unless it won't be moved. You know that ain't wrong. Mama don't lie.
No, she did not. May not have been the strongest of fighters of the tribe, but she definitely was very wise for her words.
Yeah. But the one thing that sticks the most, if there's someone that's bullying your friends, it takes a strong orc just to stop them. So be that strong orc. Mama don't lie. I miss Mama.
Yeah, has been quite a few years since we've last gone back to the pack itself, and visited.
Whoever can notice just sees a slight tear come down Gratz's eye. Yeah, I hope we go back soon.
Well, given things that have been on the mind, I mean, who knows? Might be sooner than we think. I was already kind of thinking of a sense of wanting to go visit, considering still haven't really gotten much information in passing of anything on that wild bastard hunting down my kind and such.
It's all Rockies. I'll do anything for the Nilfa. I'll make sure he's taken care of. Especially those who hurt my family and friends. They're going to be put in the dirt.
Eh. Oh no, the broadcast ended. Oh, they're restarting. Okay. Because I updated my site and stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I think there's
I'm glad
some
that-
issue going on with
Okay.
my Wi-Fi. Like internet
That is good.
issues.
I'm glad that little speech made made Giraffe tear up over there. Or just go,
Yeah.
aw.
I'm a big family-oriented person.
Yeah. What's this too?
Stream might be frozen. I'm not sure.
No, welcome, Moo. Are you talking stream?
Yeah, stream.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the stream might be frozen.
I mean, it's still recording and
sad.
everything. I don't know. I'm looking at it through OBS. It looks okay.
Oh, we're looking on the Twitch and all.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, reload error, network error.
Yeah,
Excuse
yeah.
me.
There we go.
Yeah, it says we're stuck back on the last page.
Yeah, I got you. It should hopefully fix itself here in a minute. Gotta love it. Anyway, yeah, you're good. Everything's okay on my end.
okay.
Oh, I know your recording is gonna be fine because luckily you don't have to pull your VODs down from the fucking Twitch.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm keeping a good eye on it. Don't worry.
okay.
Well, you know what? Cost a good drink. Oh, I guess I think I just saw your girl in there.
I mean, open the door.
He did.
I meant to just unlock the door.
You meant to lock it?
No, unlock it. It was locked. Like, yeah.
Yeah, so we could interact it. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Gus. Look, it's your little lady friend.
Hmm.
Not even there.
Well, pull yourself onto the map.
Yeah.
I forgot how to do that.
You go to your character in your actor thing, click, drag, and they pop up on the map like that.
Yeah. You can hold and drag them on to them. Yep.
Also, I don't know, pick whatever routes you want to delete.
Fuck, the salt is in there.
I can't delete them because
They have permission.
you can. Oh, and I've also heard this too. Grush just gingerly steps around the kobold and goes back to the seats. Like, we're glad to hear your Bob's back.
Gives will kind of semi-awkwardly walk by and just kind of nod in her direction if she notices, and otherwise kind of just go to the counter for now.
Oh, yes. Flu just was disposed for a while.
Yeah, we know what happened with her. It's a world. Get a good round of drinks on that. Get a few good rounds of drinks here.
Sure. What would you like?
Why can't I move today?
Let's see. At least I'm real strong. So, if you don't mind, how about I pay for a round for the whole tavern if they're drinking, and you'll just give me something real strong.
I mean, is there really a point for you buying the whole round at the tavern when you know your drinks for free?
I mean, I was going to pay for all theirs.
Okay. How much are
I don't want
you
to sit in
giving me
Axel.
for the?
I mean, I
for the
don't know
round?
moderate.
Because like,
He.
Probably they could do a whole like.
Oh, how many is it per person?
She will look at everybody here in the tavern. So there's a reason why Glitz gave you a discount in a sense. So it's gonna be
Give us an account.
Discount.
well,
Well,
it's gonna be like 20 gold per person.
oh, sorry, 20 gold per person
20 gold per person.
for just ale.
Yes.
For the
That's
quality stuff that he offers.
Okay, no, never mind. I'll just take
Well,
my own
this is
stuff.
just ale. This is Glitz's ale. You know what I mean?
I understand. I was just control the noise, but I also realized my coffers aren't that big.
Yeah, it's like he's just like, yeah. Again, there's a reason why Glitz gave you guys basically free reign, just get whatever.
Cross just kind of leans down and just takes whatever drink she handed him and just downs it.
Most of
Alright.
the other villagers here tend to try to just drink on the more cheaper options.
But the more what options?
The
Cheaper.
cheaper options.
Fair enough.
I don't blame them. Look at those prices, girl.
I mean,
I mean,
again, he
exotic
owns the
things.
place. I can't exactly set the prices.
I know. I'm just saying.
And you know how it is.
Okay.
He's a dragon.
That indeed.
Oh,
Oh, the girls will keep knocking back how many ales she will give him.
She'll give you 3.
Ugh.
There's a limit. Okay, it's disconnecting, reconnecting again. Might freeze up.
there is a limit.
Okay. Grotz will down that, and he will pick up from his satchel his own mug and drink that as well.
Hold on. It's attempting to reconnect.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Let me try restart. Okay, there we go. Should be up now. Good.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying, look, he downed the 3 ales and then immediately picked up his strong spirits mug and just downed that and chose to feel like normal.
Gosh.
So Grotz will gain 12 temporary.
Not enough.
And he will slump slightly onto the table. Or onto the bar.
Okay. What can I get the recipe then?
What was that?
She's asking what she could get for the rest of you.
I'll take a cheap ale. I don't really care.
Okay, he'll pour you a cheap ale.
Thank you.
I think the nice plate of steaks and such, and probably just some water for me tonight.
Okay, might take a little bit for me to cook that up for you, but
That is perfectly fine.
Alright, give me back about 20 minutes.
Sure thing. I'll be up at my room and such.
And she'll come walk over to Flit and be like, and what about you? What would you like?
I feel like being a menace.
Remember, you can be served as food.
Not to you, to another person in the party.
I'm joking. But...
Can ask to. Noah?
Hi.
Noah, be nice. Noah, be nice. I will start shit. I will find where you live and I will murder you.
What did you...
Please.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
When did I not threaten you guys?
I'm gonna lean. Flit's gonna lean in to the bartender, because I'm practically like having to stand on the freaking
On the stool, yeah.
on the stool. I want to ask her to send some of the best ale that she has to Basalt
Swear to God.
and say it's from Solana.
You realize how expensive that's going to be, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
I have over 100 gold though, so I'm willing to pay the 20.
Oh, no.
Okay, the 20 gold for regular ale. You're asking for the best stuff.
Oh, how much is that gonna cost?
Probably like 100 or so.
Let me check. Give me a second. Do I have prices?
I'm gonna fuck.
I do not.
Gives me a minute to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to roll.
I love this music, by the way.
Oh, Flu's music?
Yeah, that's the tavern's bard, Flu.
Blue!
Yeah, the sweet, dulcet tones of her flute.
I love Blue so much.
I still remember that fucking weird plasma guy or slime. I fucking broke his fucking ukulele or something.
Oh my god, remember the monkey?
Yeah, you still gotta apologize.
It's gonna be 135 gold.
Bro.
Bro.
She's just like, look, again, it's Glitz. It's not me, it's Glitz.
I'm like, how about just the regular stuff?
Yeah, I could do that.
Karma's a
And
bitch.
then if you could,
I mean, I could make it special, I guess, if you really want me to. Like, give it some flair, I guess? Is that what you're wanting me to do here?
yeah, that'll work.
Sure.
If you could also send one to the nice lady in the corner. I'm gonna point over at the satyr.
Okay.
Tell her it's from you.
You meant the
And
satyr.
that's gonna be from me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my god. You taught her how to play chess and then the ship is starting.
2 special drinks on you. I got it. Alrighty then. Seems Gizmo is going upstairs.
How much am I subtracting, by the way?
Oh no, your drinks are free. If they're just normal, you're free. That's fine. She'll just deduct it from what you would get anyhow.
Cool. So I'm not actually
like,
having to pay
everybody
for
just gets like basically a limit of like 3 drinks a day, and then that's about it.
Oh, but if I
Sorry.
wanted the super expensive stuff, I'd actually have to pay. Okay.
Yeah, like she can't give that out. Even Gizmo, like Glitz even has his own like you know line of like like what she can kind of give out. But yeah, so she is going to start casting magic. Solana, are you heading upstairs?
I'm not upstairs.
Okay, are you heading upstairs? Or are you just gonna chill there at the counter?
I'm just still there because she doesn't know anything the fuck that's going on.
Oh yeah, you just see her start like casting magic. So I'm just like
She's zoning out and
like
drinking her drink.
you can tell it's magic. I mean, it's like with your clerical stuff, you at least know she's casting magic. You don't know what kind of magic it is because it's arcane magic, not religion, like divine magic. So like but yeah, she'll cast a spell on the two ales, and then make a perception check.
Who?
You, because you're kind of zoning out, so you might not be paying attention.
Perception thing. Oh, I still have that. I have advantage.
It's on saves. I'm pretty sure for that one.
Fuck. Never mind. Don't
It's only saves.
Yeah, it's the
11.
fish numbers on saves. Also, I'm back.
That's a 10.
Nice. So you don't see her pass one of the drinks over to the earth. Well, yeah, the lava genasi, and she's going to float the other one over to the satyr. So that way she just has to like physically walk over there.
This lazy bitch.
Oh, you got magic. Might as well use it.
Right, but still, just laughing at it.
And she's just like, okay, I'm gonna go and make Gizmo steaks now. If you need anything, just write down on a piece of paper, and I'll get to it when I can.
Good. What? What's it?
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good.
Or you gotta just stare it off and dispose of what? Sorry.
Yeah, just hearing you guys talk about your families and whatnot just got me thinking, that's all.
He kind of lays his hand over your head and just softly pats it like, hey, family's important for everyone. And
Yeah.
if you ever want to talk about them, ever want to know more, just feel free to ask. I got these pretty big ears. They're good for listening.
So, I will say that you don't see this because this is something that would only happen to be visible by the people actually drinking the ale. But I will at least explain what the fuck happens.
Okay.
So
what the fuck happened?
When
they explode.
Gets the ale. It starts drinking it. The ale starts basically swirling.
What the fuck did you do?
It slowly shapes into looks to be like a basically like a liquid heart shape.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And then, that makes sense for her being the partner of the tavern. All I'm gonna say.
And, Glitz.
I did not mean for this to happen!
No, that's so crazy.
I just wanted him to come over. I just wanted him to like come over, and, like shoot you a wink or something. Like thanks for the drink. He just confuse and fluster you, but no, it's she decided to put a love potion in it.
No,
No, it's
I
not a
did
love
that as a
potion.
joke. No, I was saying that as a
like a
joke.
love message, basically. But yeah,
Love message.
Yeah, I was making a joke of like love potion. it's obviously not.
That man.
but yeah, it makes like a little heart shape. It also makes a visual representation of like Solana's face, giving the Urchinasi a wink.
No!
Just to signify who it's from.
Hobart, what did I do to you?
What? I didn't. What? Don't look at me. Noah's the one.
No, she's talking about Flint. She's talking about Flint.
No, what did I do to you? What did I do to you?
I'm just.
I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one.
Oh, who's done this to her? No, you're the only one who's done that.
Sarah and Cross, but no.
I mean, there's already.
They would have just went. Hey, if I'd have did it to either one of them, they'd have just went upstairs and done it right then and there.
Yeah.
I mean, why wait for upstairs?
Exactly.
I don't think anybody
like
here in the bar would really care for you to start fucking.
I was just kidding.
Anyway, but yeah, like.
Why does this shit always happen when Gizmo leaves the room?
Because you're the determined. You are the
I'm not even joking. I'm literally just sitting here with a smile on my face. It's like every fucking time I leave the room. Every single time I've left the room, shit like this.
I'm very happy that Gleam is not in the room.
Gleam walks through the door.
Swear to God, Gleam walks.
I'm not like I'm planning on you leaving the room every single fucking time this happens.
No, it's a funny irony. It's like,
It's
man,
a funny coincidence.
every time Gizmo's left the room,
If you were
Soul needs
there,
to be ready for
if you were there, I'd at least give you like an Arcana check to see what the fuck she's doing. It's, you know.
Some minor illusion magic.
Anyway, so yeah, like there's a visible representation of the person that's got like the drinks from leaking at them, and then they would also be given a little kissy face, and then they'll just kind of like
First.
yep, and then it'll just slowly return back to just normal liquid.
Fucking. I'm gonna literally fucking.
Oh god, you may become crispy rabbits too, man.
No, what's
FYI, you have no idea that Flit did this.
I mean,
address, my guy?
no, you do remember, this is also happening to the girl you like.
Yeah, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is trouble for yourself.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah. See, Flit didn't know that she was going to do that.
Yeah.
I thought Flit's thinking, oh, it'll be nice, and I haven't said hi yet, so I'll send her something to drink, and then I'll come over and we can play chess or whatever. But now Flit's going to go over there, and there's going to be a completely different mood.
It's going to be probably pretty awkward.
It's now awkward. It's now awkward on both ends. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Very, very awkward.
So what happens afterward?
I don't want to be here anymore.
Alright, so now I'm gonna roll to see how each one's reactions to this are gonna look.
Please roll badly. Please roll badly.
You want him to have a bad reaction to that?
I'd rather have a
He's
bad
disgusted.
reaction than a good reaction. I'd rather have the disgusted.
I'll be honest. Depends. It might end up with someone throwing hands.
Bro, I will throw hands.
You said you.
I'm so scared.
The secret.
Okay, then.
The secret.
This is worse than the Holy Grail thing.
The Earth Genasi seeing this.
And the Holy Grail was terrifying.
Okay.
Okay.
The Earth Genasi seeing this. Will smile, chuckle to himself a little bit.
I didn't do it.
Will get up
Oh goodness.
Fuck.
and will make his way towards you, Solana.
Fuck.
Do you do anything while he's making his way towards you?
I don't think she's paying attention.
She doesn't notice.
I'm mid conversation with Grunts.
Gross is currently patting her head right now, but just took his hand off.
Gross, you just see this very like muscular, manly, like lava genasi like approaching to you.
But yeah, he just looks back and just like, what? And just kind of remembering like he's the lounge singer, he's gonna scoot back down to his woman and grab his head, grab his head.
What are you doing? Come back.
Give me space.
Ma'am.
Whatever.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Well, that was cute and all, but sad to say that I am happily taken. And with that, he's just going to walk off.
Wait, what happened? I don't even know what happened, dude.
He's not saying another
Like
word.
genuinely. Like I've just been sitting here drinking my ale.
Yep. So sorry, I had to move because big goals like him and big. It's kind of like squeezed between each other. Whatever.
Cobard, I fucking hate you.
What? He was taken?
No. Fucking tease me with all that shit.
Cobard didn't have anything truly to do with that. Was all Flit.
No, that was consequence, reaction, and
I just
scene.
meant with the whole lava genasi thing in general.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, no, he just like walked up to you. It's just like, yeah, no, I'm married. Thanks, though, and just walked.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know the fact that he just was like, "I'm taken," and she had like no idea what the fuck was going on.
I mean, you might be able to roll insight to see if if you understood.
Did you want to vibe check him?
Yeah.
Can I vibe check that?
Are you vibing checking him, or are you vibing checking someone else?
Him.
Okay, sure, yeah, roll an insight.
Even though he's gone.
I mean, it could just be you like recollecting, like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, she recollects.
All I can think now is Soul like,
Nat
wait.
20.
Nat fucking 20, nice. Okay.
And she's clued up, and then suddenly the numbers click.
Everything comes together. All the pieces fit together.
All the pieces are coming together.
Oh yeah.
She acted
All
like she
coming
wasn't
together.
paying attention, but really.
I mean, from what you gathered, it seems like he either got something that, or received something that gave him, like, the wrong message. I believe it's from you. Thought it was, just good humor. Like, he didn't really, take it, seriously. He just, was just politely just like, okay, that's cute. She likes me. I'll have to turn it down, but you know what? It's all good. So he was like upset or anything about it. He just politely, walked over, said, I'm sorry, but I am taken, and just kind of walked off. And left it at that.
Dude, you didn't send him anything, did you?
No. He points back at his 3 mugs and then holds up the strong spirits one.
Because you also, no, I'm not going to say anything. Because you only I checked him. So,
What?
Yeah,
I rolled a nat 20, sir.
Yes, but it is.
I rolled a nat 20, sir.
It was only on the love of Genasi. You didn't do it on anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, drunk Grotz would never lie to you.
No, I know.
didn't
Zerbo,
read the room.
You didn't send that guy anything, did you? Did you even...
She go to your... I don't know.
Flit, what the fuck did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
You want a vibe check?
Can I roll a vibe check on Flit?
I mean, I think that's more of a see if he's BSing you.
I want to roll insight on Flit.
Well, while you're doing that,
hold on. Wait, that's a contest.
It's
Yeah,
deception.
yeah.
Your deception versus her insight.
Yeah. Right?
well, while you're doing that, the satyr is coming and sitting next to you, Flint, and she is giving you definitely. She's giving you the
glare.
No, not the glare, but like the bashful eyes of like, hey there.
You just see yourself, socially awkward boy.
Like, you know how women like look at a guy and they just kind of like flutter their eyes. It's basically, like say like I'm interested.
Her eyelashes.
Hey,
Bro, thank you.
damn, dog. Where'd you get this Riz
Damn, dog
from?
with the Riz.
Yeah, where the fuck you find this Riz at, man?
Yeah, what the fuck? It's always the little character in the campaigns that has all the
It's
Riz.
honestly pretty funny that I like rolled a 14 on one and then I rolled like a 90 on the other one. I'm like, okay, well, which one's which? And then I roll a D2. And then it came to the satyr on the 19th. I'm just like, okay, well, let's go. Let's do it. Go for it.
Flit, I fucking hate you. Flit, I hate you.
It could have really honestly gone either way, but yeah.
It could have gone either way.
Flit, I know you did something. You did something, and I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, you're going a little visitor girl, though.
Oh, yeah. You might want to turn around there, bud.
Let's go slowly turn around. Hello.
Karma's a bitch.
We have to think.
Like,
I had no idea that she put that message in the drink.
She's just smiling at you, like fluttering her eyes. She's just gonna like rub, like place her finger on your hand and just kind of rub it gently.
Oh my god.
She is flirting hard.
Hey. Man, you found the breach.
Shit, I don't
Flit
have
will
message.
play his trump card.
What's your trump card?
Oh no!
What is your trump card?
Run the fuck away?
Flit will proceed to pass the fuck out.
What? No.
Just we look over and we just see the rabbit turn and immediately fall back onto the counter.
I literally imagine it's.
This is how it's going to go. This only because I thought of it, and I think this would be freaking hilarious.
Are you about to do what I think you're about to do?
Flit is going to turn around, ghost white, look at you guys, and then fall backwards into her lap, pass out.
Bro has Riz.
I'm gonna pass out and just like fall back into her.
Fucking bunny Riz.
Bro, what the fuck just happened?
I think he got a little bit stimulated there.
The rabbit died. Oh no!
The rabbit died.
All of a sudden, that satyr's like not acting weird though.
Well, I mean, she's a bit weird.
I mean, normally she's like a bit on the quirky side, but like I don't know. She seems like she's like trying to seduce him.
I raised her intelligence by 2 points.
She's good job.
He did do that, yeah. She is now slightly smarter.
You know, I think maybe she has stuff on her room.
Okay.
Probably.
She seems to have no problems at all about Flit being in her lap.
Man,
girl, you good? And she like holds like a thumbs up, thumbs down kind of thing to her.
Yeah. She just kind of nods, holds up a thumbs up, and will proceed to give Flit belly rubs.
Oh, that's cute.
Watch your hands, girl.
Hey, no,
Watch your hands.
Listen, let her cook.
Okay, but not in the middle of the tavern.
Oh, she's not gonna do. I don't think she's gonna do any of that.
I think
I'm
Grotz
just
is the one you need to be
saying,
worried
watch
about doing
your
stuff in the
hand.
middle of the tavern.
Hey, yo, no. I'll have some decency.
Man, I'm just the fifth wheel right now. What the fuck?
Yep. Gross is going to. He's going to take Zeru's hand, like, I'll be able to head upstairs, get a nice rest.
You can see the future.
Night's rest, sure.
Yeah, I kind of really just want to lay down.
Well, now I'm gonna be a third wheel.
Hey, Saucy, no beef gonna for you all day.
And then walks the fire genasi.
Swear to God, Gleam comes in, I will throw hands.
Oh, wait, Saucy.
What's up? What's
Yeah,
up?
Tell her one of the soundproof fruits. See if she actually does it.
Wait, what?
Oh, I mean, he fell into it a lot. I think that's enough of a sign for him to hurt.
He is also unconscious.
No, he's just enjoying himself.
Grotz is like leaning over, like kicking my leg, making me like twitch, like I'm alive. Like I'm awake.
I'm not leaning over to do that. You just
Okay,
look very peaceful in her lap.
As a medical, somewhat professional, he is fully knocked out.
Oh, I know medicine quite well. I think he's quite okay.
Grotz, just go upstairs.
Glee does not enter into the tavern.
Thank Jesus. She's trying to give him space. That's why she hasn't gone to his house.
Yeah. All right, come on. We're all in. Just tell her his room number. So they can go. Or she can take him back to his room.
Don't you know his room?
Well, I mean, I do, but you're still gonna be down here. As he takes Sarah's hand, it's like,
okay.
well, we're going to have a nice evening. Okay.
It would have taken you 2 fucking seconds.
Well, too late. I'm already on the move. As he's like slowly walking by her.
She flips off Grotz as he walks away.
He reaches over and pats you with his free hand, like, yeah, careful, you too, Spicy.
Why me?
Oh, I mean, he needs a wingman, and you're the woman for the job.
I'm just not sure if I should.
Wingman.
I'm sorry?
Okay.
I was Giz's wingman.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Solana or Giraffe.
Aye, Captain. What's up?
No, I'm not gonna have Gleam come in.
I'm scared every time you go. So.
But
What's up?
If I changed Gleam, would that be okay?
Ayo.
Ayo? Sure.
Sure.
Water genasi?
Wait, what picture? I'm just curious.
Gideon.
Well, you just probably see it when he next shows up.
I'll show you when you see it.
God damn it!
Kind of a when you next see it kind of thing.
God damn. So that means I'm seeing him soon.
I mean, that technically that's not that's a way of interpretation, but that does not mean it is the correct
I'm
one.
interpreting that. She's just trying to give him space because of the whole interaction. Like,
I got
you. I moved Zerabu as well.
And she's kind of awkward right now because Rue called her mom.
God.
Yeah. Ugh.
It is a bit awkward.
It is. Like a 3-year-old child.
But yeah, I have I have updated Gleam.
You're gonna see it when I look.
You're gonna probably hate me, but yeah.
I'm probably gonna love you for that one.
I want to see this, so I'm going to see this before I walk upstairs with Zerabu.
Wait, is he here?
He's probably entering the tavern.
No.
No, Not today.
No, not yet.
Not
It's
today?
yeah,
I
not
thought
today.
if I looked under the release character thing, it would be there. Damn it.
Okay, so not today, but in 2 hours.
Yeah, right? In 2 hours, right? Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if you really want to see him, I could have him come in. I mean, it's up to you.
Spicy, do you want your mans to come in? You don't know?
Okay. Anyway, Grots and Zervu will, of course, go upstairs.
Yep. Just for oh god, I'm stuck in the doorway. Oh, come on.
Doors,
I
the greatest
got you.
challenge of all parties.
I'm still there. On my screen, I'm still there.
I got you.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can still see everything, so it's alright.
Rolling. Okay. Grots has been lucky so far.
You shouldn't hear my get her prick.
I mean, you're fucking her. I mean, what do you want?
I mean,
No,
have you
he wasn't
No,
doing that
shut
tonight.
up.
He wasn't doing that tonight.
Oh, okay.
Tonight was just cuddling. He's not in the mood. He's
Okay.
sad.
tired.
Alright, I got you.
He's sad.
At least-
He just wants to cuddle.
It's
I
a
got you.
platonic adult sleepover.
Except with Tawny adult sleepover.
It's an
Not
adult
every time you
sleepover.
go. Not every time they go to bed together, they.
But
That's
yeah,
every
okay,
other
I
time.
can ignore that rule.
Yeah,
then. But yeah,
every
I've
other
been.
time.
Yes, I have been rolling
Yeah,
to
y'all
see if you
don't
get
use-
pregnant. Yeah.
Y'all don't use
I mean, no,
protection,
that's
dude.
perfectly fair. It's just like not every time he's trying to. I mean, Grots is not a horny bastard all the time.
Only some of the time.
So,
Yeah.
just rolling a wisdom save.
I'm doing something for something.
Oh, sorry, Sarah was rolling the wisdom save.
No, something for me in the background.
Okay.
I just found it funny.
So, how did this happen? And she's pointing to like the satyr girl because I don't remember her fucking name. And Flit. The fuck
her name
happened?
is Jessa.
Yeah, her name is Jessica.
I swear to fucking God, Avik, I'm gonna kill you.
God damn it! That has been giraffe most this time. Just oh my
I
god!
mean, sadly,
You could grind meat on those
sadly, is he's not that jacked, so I can't. You can't really.
Yeah,
He's
he's
not.
got a dad
No, but that
bod,
has been
kind
basalt.
of.
But he's gonna change his look.
Oh. Oh,
He's
dear.
gonna get in shape.
He's gonna get
Hello?
buff for his lady.
That's gonna be Gideon.
It's just gonna be giddy.
Oh, Gideon.
Anyway, Flu is going to stop playing.
Oh.
Well, it's getting late, so it's probably.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Yeah, it is almost 11 p.m.
Can't play all the time. Not everybody's got the ability of not needing sleep.
Yeah, right.
I know, right?
That roll was also for something. I wasn't actually just joking with that.
But yeah, you wish to talk with Flu, you can, but she's gonna probably be heading towards bed.
Good night, Flu.
I did not get rid of the bolt. He's still over there by the freaking stair.
They are Bolt and Axelar with Gizmo at the moment.
They're both so tiny.
Alright then.
Just the one of me.
Jasa is going to say to you, Solana.
Oh, I forgot her name entirely.
Yeah, Jazia.
Jazia.
Jazia, yeah.
Jasia. Well, he gave me a very sweet gift.
What? I'm just curious. What was this gift? I'm just wondering.
Well, it had the ale magically enchanted. It showed basically a little heart this little cute face winking at me, and then blowing a little kiss.
That little shit.
Come full circle now.
Honestly, I
That
never had
little
anybody
No!
send me
It's
gift,
not
a
full
gift
circle!
like that.
Huh?
She said, honestly, I never had anybody send me a gift like that before.
Girl, what? You're so pretty. How have you not?
Hmm. I mean, I guess before he taught me how to play chess, I was pretty dumb.
Okay, Gratz is dumb and he still gets it.
Excuse.
Damn.
Oh my
In all
god.
reality.
Over the throat as soon as he leaves the room.
Yep. That's Solana. She talks shit.
Why do you think he calls her spicy?
Yeah, but still, it didn't really attract too many people.
Well, whatever.
Anyway,
Do you want me to take him up to his room, or are you good?
No, I could take it up to his room. Just
Do you know where
yeah.
his room is?
No, but can you tell me where his room is?
Yeah, it's upstairs. Third or fourth door on the left. I'm not entirely sure. Exactly. One of those two. Not one of the soundproof ones, though. Do not go in one, please.
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't do anything to employees, unconscious, of course.
Well, yeah. I know you wouldn't.
That was so cute.
Insight check. No, I'm kidding.
Inside check.
Inside that shit.
Bolt just opens the door. It just points inside check.
Hold on! I have the perfect item for this. I
Anyway.
Sassy friend.
What?
Oh my god, that's right. The thing he purchased. He has the. He has
Sassy friend.
He has
If
a
anybody
sentient
tries
item.
to lie, it'll activate and tell me that they're lying.
Well, you have to be conscious.
Wait,
You have to be
Sure.
conscious, though. I think for that.
Yeah,
Yes,
you have
but
to be
it's
conscious
funny.
for that.
But yeah, she's gonna
She's-
gently pick Flit up and just kind of carry him to his room.
Oh.
All right. Well, if you need any help, okay.
She went like fast.
Yep. Oh well. I'm probably gonna finish my ale and go to bed.
I only bought this item because it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got a sassy
Everybody
friend.
else will start heading to their home.
You know, I also
Except
just
for the
remembered.
changeling.
Oh, wait. Oh, her, yeah.
Yeah, changeling.
You know, I also just remembered I have the ring of false promises, which I am the center of all attention.
Fuck. Of course you are.
Oh, and I also have advantage on all charisma checks now.
For those of
So-
you that don't know, when the wielder attempts to make an insight check to determine if a creature is lying, the sassy friend charm animates temporarily with a backhanded comment which is said aloud, whether or not the person is lying. This decreases the DC to determine any lie by 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, if you try to lie to me and I try to call you out on it, the charm will awaken, say something rude to you, start talking shit.
That's a good way for
You
your
just
magic
be
tool to get
moaning.
taken and broken. I also remembered that I had this ring. Yes, this ring makes others aware of the wearer's greatness. Grant advantage on all charisma checks while interacting with humanoids.
Oh god. I also have what's it called? Ah, yes. Potion of Calamity.
All right. Well, I'm finishing my ale and I'm going upstairs to bed.
And she will look at you and say, "Have a good night."
You as well. We are together. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of my thingy doodle, so we're just gonna hang out here.
Alright, good. Get rid
Thank
of
you.
that for you. Alright then.
To the morning.
I didn't try to update any setting.
No,
I
that's
tried
that's
to.
that's the DM updating the time.
Yeah, it's me
Okay.
updated the time.
Gizmo probably would have done something, or a few things probably before going to bed, outside of having that meal that he had ordered.
Sure.
What you do?
Gizmo probably, upon reaching his room and slowly taking off his gear for the night, just kind of de-equipping. He probably would have the realization of a few things, and would, for the first night since he's been here, would actually not order Axel to be at the door, and is going to actually have Axel sit close to the bed so that he can actually inspect something inside him. But before that, as Gizmo's probably taking off his coat, it probably falls out of his pocket. That journal that he had got while fishing, or sorry, the journal that I think it was either Flit had got, or it was Mushy. They had got a journal that was not damaged by waterlog, and it was just like a strangely well-kept journal despite being in water. And Gizmo kind of realizes, oh, I still have, and he'll probably pick it up and I guess look into it because he didn't look at it before.
Oh yeah.
So that was also something that happened last session. There was that random waterlogged journal, and I was like, "Well, yeah, that is a thing." So
And didn't Grotz find like a briefcase? It's like it causes fear when you try to open it, but it's
yes,
empty.
Yeah, he does
yeah,
have that still.
yeah. But yeah, Gizmo would check out that journal that was strangely not damaged by waterlog. See if it's got anything in it, or if anything interesting is written in it.
Which one you looking at?
I had wrote it down in my notes as for loot. It was recovered undamaged note journal from the river. It was something that Mushy had caught. I think it was the first thing Mushy got while fishing. They had found a journal that was not damaged by the water, and they had brought it over to Gizmo, and he'd stuffed it in his pocket for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that.
Didn't check it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. It was just like a random junk thing.
Gotcha. I remember that I specifically wrote it down because it just caught my interest. It's like, oh, it's strange how it didn't get damaged by water because it wasn't protected by anything. It was just by itself.
So the journal itself does not have anything in it.
Okay.
But there's plenty of pages available for you to write things down in.
Gizmo will kind of probably page through a few pages, realizing it, and just kind of like close it back up. It's just, well, I mean,
If you wish to try and write something into the book.
Uh-oh.
I
Okay, what the fuck?
It's Death Note.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
I got disconnected again. I don't know what's going on with my internet.
Oh, jeez.
What's your provider?
Comcast.
Oh, sorry, I thought I heard Mediacom. Comcast depends.
Anyway,
Oh, shit.
were you trying to write down anything in the journal or no?
No. Gizmo was as he was just like checking it for pages before like fully putting away. He was gonna just cast identify to double check if it's magical or not.
It is magical.
Oh.
You identify this as the Fantastic Journal. So the Fantastic Journal works in two different ways.
Okay.
Let me give me a second, like log back in so I can like properly record.
Yeah. I'm having to log back in myself. Yep. It's all good.
So instead of taking in pink, ink to paper, you can simply speak aloud what you wish to have written down into the book, and the book will then just write itself.
Sandy.
The second way you can do it, if you wish to take ink to paper, everything that you write down not only will be written down onto the book, but any sort of images or things that you wish to have conveyed in your journal will instantly appear in your notes. So if you wanted to write down like a specific tree, the tree would appear in the notes. If you wanted to write down a specific creature, the creature would appear on the paper in the notes.
Oh.
God damn it.
Happen again.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oof.
But it's kind of pissed me off a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, great. Okay, hold on. But yeah, so either way, this is the perfect journal to basically keep notes in.
Okay.
Really? Really, game? Alright, I gotta shut it down for just a moment because it's not letting me log in at all.
It's all good. Gives me a second to write down some notes.
So yeah, you basically have your own in-game notebook.
Okay. Well, this is definitely interesting. Probably helps. Can always use another.
But anyway, okay, cool. I'm back in. Let's hope that doesn't crash on me again.
Hopefully
Or
not.
disconnect or what the fuck ever. Anyway, I'm paused. It is about 7 in the morning. Do you wish to wake up this time?
I mean, I guess we can.
What are we doing?
It's
I'm
for
asking if you wish to wake up at this time.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys try to get like back in as well. So I got you.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't fully done with the nighttime thing, but it's all good.
Okay, what's going on camera? You are the owner of Grot, so you should be able to see what he sees.
Yeah, I can see everything there.
This crash completely fucked up my camera, so I can't record. I'm gonna be really pissed.
Mm.
Let me Alright, Midna, you're added back to the board. Flip, you're added back to the board.
Yeah.
I'm getting back in.
Yep, I'm trying to get the camera back in as well.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Gizmo, you will also find a plate of hot steaks sitting on your table.
In your room, or
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't fully done with a little bit of nighttime thing because I was thinking he's probably gonna have that steak at night.
I gotcha.
The last thing I was thinking of doing just before he would have gone to bed before that, because he really hadn't thought to do it proper, but he's been curious and it's been on the back of his mind and trying to take in his mind off of other things. Gizmo, before going to bed, would first try to reach out into, like, kind of opening up the panel of Axel to our center segmentation of him, and seeing if he can kind of look inside and see if he can see about storing potential potions in there for down the road, and just kind of thinking some thought processes. And for a second, he will stop and kind of just look down, and probably for a good minute, have a minor panic attack, and then kind of shake it, stop, and just take a breath, and then reach in to the inside of Axel, and will spend another spell slot for the night, casting Identify on the strange cog inside Axel.
Don't you love when you just reach in your dog?
You gotta get in there and reach deep.
I mean, you did, and you found a penis.
Okay, leave me the fuck alone. That was for different circumstances.
Unfortunately, the cog is unable to be identified.
Oh.
Gizmo kind of just sitting there, and then just kind of probably would close Axel back up on the previous thoughts and other things, and probably the visage of what he had seen in the book of everything broken around him, and the thoughts that have been tormenting him of recent, and just kind of probably will, when the plate is brought up, thank her for the plate. We'll probably eat it, and before going to bed, we'll probably try going to sleep.
All right then.
Because he is uncertain of himself and what the fuck he's doing.
Oh, poor baby.
Axel probably just sitting there, and Bolt just kind of both doing their usual little nighttime of just keeping an eye, but Bolt probably just kind of tilting ahead.
I do plan on revealing more about the cog, but I didn't want to just reveal it through a simple identify.
No,
spell.
that's valid. And to be fair, Gizmo kind of figured, since in a sense he hasn't done it himself, he's probably had his sister try the exact same thing when he initially found it, and he wanted to check himself.
I got you.
Yeah, Gizmo probably at that point will cry himself to sleep on the thoughts that bother him.
Gizmo's having a midlife crisis.
Little bit!
Says the man who passed out.
Flit.
Hi.
When you awaken, you find that the sated girl is currently asleep next to your bed.
Oh, okay. Woo!
Next to my bed?
Yeah. Right, she's like, got her head on like the bed itself. Like she's literally just like using that as like a pillow. The rest of her is just kind of like, basically sitting on the floor.
Oh my god. I'll attempt not to freak out, seeing that she's in my room. I will take the pillow, slowly lift her head, put the pillow under it, her head on the pillow, and then cover her with a blanket, and then bolt out of the room.
Okay, you bolt out of the room.
And I'm just going to completely bypass the stairs, jump down in between,
You're
and
down.
book it.
Not sure why. Oh yeah. Gross is there because he came down first. I was about to say, well, I don't know why he's there, but yeah, no, he came down there. Solana, do you wish to come down the stairs?
Probably, even though she did go to bed a little later than the others. But who needs fucking sleep? What is his sleep? But
do you wish to do anything in the morning?
I was gonna say before she goes downstairs, she checks on the flowers from Gleam, makes sure they're all fired, I guess is what you would call that.
Yep.
And then also feed her little new friend, which I'm thinking of naming Calder.
Okay.
Probably Calder. I really like
What
it.
do you feed the dog? Fish. The
Um,
bird dog.
the bird dog?
The bird dog.
Oh, I heard bird. I was like, what? Um, probably just
Hockey's
some
still in your room
rations.
too.
Probably just some rations that we have. I'm not feeding it hockey. Probably just some rations that I probably still have on me.
Okay, no problem. Are you taking the dog with you, or are you gonna like, hey, leave him there?
Yes, I'm not abandoning Calder.
Alright, you have a container to carry him in other than the bucket.
No. So he's just gonna hang out in my bucket purse.
Okay. Alright then. You head downstairs carrying a bucket with a dog in it.
Literally a bucket. If Gleam's in there, he's gonna think I'm a fucking idiot.
I don't know, guys. Is Gleam there?
I'm not loaded in yet.
Not
Not
at
with
the
us,
moment.
sir.
It's just the crew at the moment.
Sure.
I mean, it's 7 in the morning.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is, and he also has a child. So
Anyway, it looks like you load in. Are you able to move?
I'm currently trying to clear the freaking welcome thing off my screen. Get off my screen.
Welcome.
Welcome.
It says greetings, strangers. Thank you.
Greetings, stranger.
I can't see anything.
It is a stranger out.
You can't see anything. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
How about now?
Yes, I can see something. I don't want the party inventory. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I hate my computer today.
So do I.
Technology. It's very scary.
It be damned.
But anyway, so yeah, what everybody doing this morning?
I imagine Gizmo probably got all of his shit together, gear-wise, and after resting, and probably brought down the plate, set it on the counter to be picked up, and then probably is currently where he is right now at the table with his two boys, and kind of just sitting on the, or climbs the stool ladder for himself, and just kind of is kind of just sitting in thought at the moment, and just in the morning.
Good morning.
Old and spicy.
Morning.
You just see Rossi's kind of leaned down against the table, has both his hands on his head. Or basically like he's cupping under his cheeks, like looking forward blankly.
Is everybody alright? God.
Just, although we're all got something on our minds, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that. And I'm shocked that you have anything on your mind. I'm
Well,
kidding.
no, it's fine. I know I'm stupid.
Oh my god, dude, I'm kidding.
Hmm. Just thinking is all.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need to talk.
Spicy, I'm good. I already told you the
Okay.
same thing last night.
I know.
Speaking of which, we should probably go talk to the big guy. Go get the details
Yeah,
on
I
that thing
mean,
we need to do.
it's 7 in the morning. I don't think we want to bug him this early.
I mean, you don't know unless you try. Or we could try to
I
go see
mean,
if,
you're very right, but also the bartender isn't here to unlock that door.
I mean, okay. Should
We
we
are
go?
not breaking down. We are not breaking down that door.
Yeah, yeah. Should we go just see if my Mullen's open? I know he's here since he wants to talk to him.
Okay. Yeah, we can go. We can go see McGuire.
Look, who?
Every time I'm coming up with a different one.
Okay, Spicy.
Did we see Flit come down running through,
I
running
mean,
into the main
Yes.
room?
he's like,
Uh,
he's right over there.
Gizmo will
Yeah,
kind of like
how
take
was
from
your
his
night?
hand. We'll kind of look over. You doing all right? You kind of came running in.
Here, you good, little buddy?
What
yeah,
happened last night?
Uh,
uh,
you passed out
well,
onto the lap of the girl that you were teaching how to play chess.
yeah. After you were being a little shit.
Why did I wake up with her in my room?
I
She was,
offered to carry you upstairs to your room, and she insisted on doing it herself. I doubt anything happened.
I also thought you were just having a good time. She didn't seem to mind you being all alone and all.
I mean, who wouldn't? He's a cute little bunny.
Oh yeah, she was giving him little pets and stuff.
Gizmo's just like awestruck, like just another shit in his mind is just like turned around, looking at all of them, and just like looks to Bolt and Axel. This them kind of just blank faced. It's like, seriously, does this shit happen every fucking time I leave the room? What the?
Oh no, man. I mean, if you stuck around, maybe you could have talked to Flu.
Yeah, your girl was here for a while. What
Oh, wait, he
happened?
knew she was there.
I know, I'm just saying.
Honestly, if I'd remembered, I'd have done one for from Gizmo too.
I mean, I don't think you could have done it while she was falling.
Okay, to process all of that, you said she was in the room. I guess the only question, and you don't need to go into detail since it sounds like you have limited perspective on things as is. Was she in bed, or was she somewhere else in the room?
She was about halfway.
What do you mean by boy?
Oh, she was in the floor, but also on the bed.
Oh, what? She was lying in the floor? She broke the
Well,
floorboards and laid in there?
or like sitting on the ground, but had her upper half on the bed.
So she was laying against the bed. What do you
Okay,
mean to say?
so then, from the little
Nothing
I understand of
happened.
it, that sounds like she was being respectful of your space.
Oh, hey, look, you may have just got yourself a girlfriend. So good for you, little rabbit.
Yeah, also, fuck you, dude.
What? Just trying to
That
be
guy was
nice.
taken.
You also realize she does have partner as well, right?
I'm not talking about that.
I am.
He sent one to the lava guy. I don't, Genasi.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured you two were friends after seeing you talking the other day.
We said 2 words to each other. That was the first day I met him.
How am I supposed to know?
And he was
Ask
taken.
questions.
Not that you're. Yeah, ask questions.
You have to remember, I don't know that she put the flirty stuff in the drink.
Okay.
Okay. But
So Flit's
still,
just like
I mean,
absolutely
all of a
befuddled
sudden,
on why
he
y'all are
came up to
mad.
me. No. All of a sudden, he just came up to me and explained to me that he was taken.
Uh,
I don't see what that has to do with
What?
free
No.
drink.
I just want to know what in your right mind, like, what possessed you to do that?
wait, did he like ask like a special request or something from the tavern keeper?
It was basically a flirty drink that made the other guy think I had a crush on him,
Wait,
and I didn't.
what are you talking about?
Listen, let's
Oh,
just.
you didn't know?
Go-
Your little girlfriend told me.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it did a little heart. Apparently, from what she told me, it did a little heart out of the drink. The heart said turned into the person's face who was said it was from, and then gave a little wink and a kissy face.
That bloody bartender.
She's given like the I don't even know, the cheekiest smirk right now.
Okay. He perhaps just
Just
kind of slams his hand on the table, the empty bar. Like, I think we're getting a bit behind here. Come on, we've got plans we've got to take care of.
I mean, she did
I
ask
mean,
you, like, if you want her to make you a special.
she did, you little bastard.
Okay,
Well, I didn't.
so
I said just get a drink and make it a nice one.
Yeah,
So
she made it
she
a little too
takes a
nice.
drink and makes it nice.
uh,
I meant nice as in
It.
like,
Let's just say it worked out for you.
yeah,
well, I think this is a learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
don't
Yes.
trust that bloody bartender.
No, she's good. She loves good drinks. Just be specific, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways, we should probably hurry and see if the Mullen's open. But,
Yeah.
Before we go, actually,
Did you guys even buy anything from a mullet?
I think it was so kids could talk
I
to you.
think we're just gonna go
Yeah.
bother Michelin.
there was some stuff we needed to talk to, but Gizmo kind of at the moment is just he's kind of been staring like he's looked and addressed everyone as they're talking, and the second was mentioned like the clarification of like, oh no, it was the bartender. Gizmo just kind of immediately had the and that makes sense. The world goes round. Okay. And after that, he's now kind of started to look back down at the table again and just, God,
Gizzy, is everything okay?
Ross just kind of skews his chair closer and wraps his arm around you like, hey, buddy.
I've just
Also realizing that your head is about the size of his fucking his fucking like
yeah.
triceps.
You could put like a third of your hand on his head and it probably's fine. Gizmo just kind of is like looking down.
Go on.
I really know like I'm not really a wordsmith in this regard, but
Hey,
a lot of
you
things
really
have been plaguing my mind for how I usually think on things and all of that. And honestly, I'm not really even sure I'm holding my own weight anymore. I don't really know even what I'm trying to do.
Yes. Come on, Giz.
I mean, am I wrong? He kind of looks over to Axel and he looks at Axel, you know, looks perfectly fine. The occasional slow procedure of the every so often, like every minute tail wag, and then stops.
Listen,
He's fucking blown up almost every time we've gotten into any serious fight. I barely can manage things, and we keep seeming to run into people that, as he puts like both of his hands up to his muzzle at this point, just we keep seeming to run into fucking people that way more capable than what we're able to do, and every fucking answer I can think of and everything I'm trying to goddamn do is...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, buddy. Gross just kind of reaches back and slams old vial on the table. You have to remember, we build and we make things, and everything's not going to end up perfect. But you know what comes best from that? We learn. We get stronger. We get better. Yeah.
Yes, and I know. And
For once, he's right.
And that has helped.
Oh, this means that even if you think you're lacking, I'll be right there beside you to pick you up. Because I know that you're the brains. You're the small. We're gonna go down so easy. Yeah, hell. I know you won't let me down, and I won't let you down.
But are you really sure of that? This Gizmo kind of... You notice he actually lifts up the goggles and he kind of puts it down to around his neck, and you notice he's crying. He just... You say that, and yet, when you go down, I don't have any answers. These fucking horsemen, and whatever fucking ungodly strengths they have, I don't have answers. I've not had fucking answers for weeks.
Okay. Please. Come on. It doesn't matter if you don't have all the answers. That's all something you learn after experience. Oh, wait, no. I've got plenty of experience down here. He just points down to all the scars. And I understand that I'm not invincible. If I go down, if I get knocked out, well, it happens. And if I die, eventually, then it just happens. But until then, I know I'm going to be fighting for you, for her, even for that little guy down there. Because you guys are my friends. And no matter what, no matter who's in our way, I'll stand up for you.
And no one's dying while I'm here, so...
So you don't need to shoulder all the burden. I've got plenty of back and muscle to cover all that for you.
I don't mind losing, honestly.
Sorry for the outburst. I just... Gizmo, like, now taking a bit of his collar and just kind of wiping out his eyes. Just...
Do not apologize.
Hey.
No, I feel it's my fault, considering I've...
No.
Not really...
Nope.
Grass puts a giant finger to your muzzle like, shush.
Nope.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah, something else from it as a topic before we do go.
Of course.
He kind of adjusts his goggles back onto his head and just... I had tried to take a look at Axel last night as... I remember my sister, before I left on this life, to go to this life, I had her try checking it with some of the scrolls and her magic, but she wasn't able to find anything, and I was curious if my own strangities had told me it would tell me anything of it with this whole thing of artificer craft, and sadly I wasn't able to really get much. Strangely, it just came back with nothing.
Well, you already know not all answers come all easy, so it's just something that we'll eventually learn. There are plenty of small people out there that you could ask or, learn from. No, it's not like the answer's going to fall into our lap.
No, and I figured that would be the case.
Then the door opens now.
Swear to God.
God.
I'm gonna kill you.
Surprise! It's war! I'm here to kill you all! Oh, god damn it, not again!
It's Claire. Claire's back.
No, this Congress, just takes him. So, you folks have been messing things around. Come on, all my friends. All your friends. Yes.
You just walked in with the peacekeepers.
How the fuck did you get here? Who are all these people?
Too many questions, die now! What?
Okay.
Gizmo will
Look.
kind of properly get up and just. All right.
Come on, little buddy.
Let's go, I guess, check in with Mullen and see if his shop's open.
Gross will just pick up a reliable and just walk out with it on his shoulder. Yeah. I'm sure we can ask him for all the things we need to know. As well as we still gotta look for those little magic items for that special toy we found out in the woods.
Yeah, there's also the matter of seeing if he can do anything with the rings and gems we have, since I can't do much with it.
Hey, worst comes to worst, we just give the shorties to the little women's. I know they locked up.
Huh?
We'll walk over to Soul, kind of like bow over, like, really sorry for all that. I didn't mean for it to happen. And then walk over to Gizmo, just pat him on the back, give him a friendly smile, and then follow Grotz out the door. But that's not out the door.
Okay, that's up.
In a
No,
sense.
that's fine.
That's through
sense it
the
is.
wall and everything.
Well,
Alright.
this right here is a door.
It is the
You put a
door.
mic on, yeah.
Well, supposed to.
I'm coming. God, I'm still waking up.
Well, don't we all?
And Giz made me depressed.
Grush just reaches back and pats her heads again. Do you need me to knock the depression out your way?
Do not.
He just ruffles your hair. I know, I'm
Okay,
just
let's
joking.
not. I have enough bedhead as it is when I wake up.
No, it looks fine to me.
Well, because I brushed it, my guy.
I mean, I didn't mess it up that bad. Anyways, off to Mullins, I guess.
Yeah.
Michelin's.
Michelin Man's.
Michelin Man.
Okay, 1 second.
Back at that. Look, these. Look. Listen, no, I know when we head out, especially on that quest we all picked up, we're gonna go, we're gonna have a good time, alright? Come on, we get to go beat the crap out of those old enemies of ours, right? Those things you call dweggers.
Yeah, no, you've got a point.
Come on, you get to test out your new toys on an old foe. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yeah, because we're just kind of reeling his head back, just looks over to Soul. Just as if we do end up going for them, remind me to inform you of some things about them with magic and stuff. They're tricky like that.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Loveboard, sorry for the random spurt. It's just a figure. I was rolling some stuff on my end. It was just like, yeah, no, Gizmo's he's at his breaking point. It's like, no, he's too much shit's building up in his head. But I think that was a good scene.
Yeah, Malond will take a smoke of his pipe.
Hey, yo, Michelin.
Morning, Mullen.
Greetings. Welcome back.
He's so sick of us.
Oh, I mean,
How can I help you
hang
this
on,
time?
my God. It was, I think, a day or so back. Then you said it would be ready in the day. I just remembered. Had the scale mail from the on-keg stuff been finished?
Yes, I believe that it is ready.
Perfect. Well,
Give
In
me
the
one moment
meantime-
to fetch it for you.
Oh, good. In the meantime, we can put it in the bag of holding between me and Grotz.
Sure.
Gizmo will probably, with Grotz assisting him opening the bag of shared holding, will probably pull out the small satchel of jewelry and or gems that was collected that I've got in my notes, and it's oh boy, it's a chunk. And we'll probably procure that, and we'll set it on the counter, and then we'll start trying to. Or we'll probably put it on the counter as he waits for Mullen to get back. Damn it. 1x. Mushroom.
Alright, he will give you a set of Anke scale mail.
Perfect. Had a few questions mainly today for you of possible services and possible future orders and such, and or if you're just interested in the material, as we had come across it from a recent job and kind of realized I can't exactly at the moment work with it. As Gizmo will kind of unfurl the small little pouch of blue quartz, a turquoise, hematite, azurite, rush crushite, obsidian, 2 lapis lazulis, a general bag of gems, and a brass ring, a small necklace, and a small silver pendant. I had seen previously that you had some magical rings and some natural trinkets, and I'm unsure if you happen to have that kind of craft, but since most of the stuff you offer is stuff you've made, I figured it would be worth at least a check of if you could maybe do anything magically with any of this. And if not, I mean, materials.
A few things magically with some of these items. I can't really do much with the gems other than buy them from you, just for me to buy them, but...
Fair enough.
I can enchant the rings and necklaces. Of course, I will require a fee for me to do so.
No, that makes perfect sense. Don't really have a general idea. Kind of just looking at all the gems. I mean, I know they're worth something, and they're worth more than standard coin. But don't really have too much of an idea.
Buy them from you, though you probably would get a better offer from the jeweler here in town than from me.
Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. Gizmo will kind of pull out a second pouch, and we'll put the gems into that bag, and we'll kind of put it back into the bag of shared holding. I mean, I guess as a general idea, I mean, what do you think would be possible with the rings and the pendant?
Well, as I said, I can enchant them in various ways. I can probably make the pendant into an amulet of some kind. I could also produce you things like rings of jumping or swimming or water breathing, whatever you wish.
Okay.
Just depends on what sort of magic you wish for me to enchant upon these rings.
Gotcha. Gizmo kind of looks to Axel with his eyes kind of glare over to Axel. How much just for a price idea, how much do you think a ring of jumping would cost if I wanted to have one made?
Let me see here. Usually the ring of jumping by itself would cost 300 gold pieces.
Okay.
So you provide me at least the ring. I'll take at least the value of the item itself off of the cost. So it would probably be around 250 for the ring to enchant it.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll have to do some of my own thinking of pendants and other ring ideas and see if I can come with anything, but we at least got the 3, so I mean I'll keep it in mind, and I appreciate that. The big thing we came here, and I do appreciate your services for that. The big thing we'd come for, as Gizmo will pull out his first journal, and he'll flick to the page that he had written down of, at least as I had written it, for me little side quest tracker of the Hammer of the Heavens. And Gizmo, from the bit of information he was gleamed of from the identify on that hammer, not showing him the where it is page, because that's a few pages beforehand, but Gizmo would show the page where he writ down the names of the gauntlets of ogre strength and the belt of giant strength, and we'll just kind of like point to those and or to Mamolin as he puts it on the counter. We had ran into something recently where we were needing. It was kind of a object that to even move the damn thing, it required these 2 items, and I mean, I know of the name, but I know that's about little as much as I do know. And I was curious if these are things that you would able to craft, or if at the very least, if that is an option, considering the little I do know is these are things that are generally hard to come by.
Hard to come by does not even begin to explain these items. These are legendary artifacts. There is only one of these in existence. No craftsman of any skill has been able to replicate these items. You're not going to be able to find anyone that will be able to create these items for you.
I see. Gizmo just kind of like puts his small hand to his head and just like, oh boy, and just mentally like, fuck is that fucking hammer? Well, I guess that's good information nonetheless. Well,
like when you say the hammer, he raises his eyebrow.
Well, no, that part was in his head.
Oh, okay.
That's why I paused and I went, oh boy, in his head. What the fuck is that hammer?
I got you.
Yeah, like that was the only bit he specifically. He's tried to not directly say it's like, oh yeah, we found this super powerful fucking object in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Though he is a bit curious as to why you need these legendary
the curiosity of where did this knowledge come from? Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's at least answers, unless anybody else needs to do anything here. I mean, I unfortunately don't think don't think we have much business at the moment, but good to know we can ask you for enchanting the rings and bracelets and such. We will, once we
tell you this about those items. Those items are said to be able to increase one's strength to even that beyond of the, well, I suppose the dragons themselves.
Hmm. Curious. Rather curious. Well, once we can acquire some more gold for your very helpful services, I'm sure we will come back to order some possible magic items be made, or see whatever you have in stock, as you tend to make rather handy things. I believe that is all we need of you today, good friend.
Very well then. I suppose I will see you whenever you decide to bother my doorstep again.
Hopefully we're not too much of a hindrance with our patronage.
I do not mind the coin, I only just mind the constant different nicknames that the fiery one keeps giving me.
Matthew, calm down. It's fine.
I apologize for her, but to be fair, she does tend to do that with people she has interesting connections with, so...
Do not.
I mean, come on. Seriously, seriously. You and I are different.
What's his name then?
The Mullen.
Michigan.
Mullen.
Minnesota?
Grant's is just stepping out of your end. Come on. Go ahead, it's up to you. Come on. You go up.
I don't even know what these names are and why you're speaking them.
I am with you there, and I am sorry for it, but...
Houston. Come on, Spencer. Give me one
Thank
last
you for your
chance. Say it.
services.
Say his name. You can do it.
Missouri.
You think it'd be something like Lamellin or...
Grush just reaches down and picks Spicy up and leans her over his shoulder again. Alright, that's enough over here.
Or Millen, or, something to play on a name, but she's just saying random words that's not him.
Alright, I'm taking you out again. Come on.
I'm not exactly certain myself.
See you later, Mountain.
Sorry for the trouble.
I'll try to get a head on straight.
Perhaps you should provide her some of those think tacs I sold you.
Bro did not just call me dumb.
You keep getting his name wrong.
It's on purpose.
So it doesn't mean he's not gonna think you're dumb.
Yeah.
She can't fuck with Glitz anymore. She's gotta mess with somebody.
Of course. Okay. Well, I'll keep the bracelets and such in my bag, but do
You
we
should
want to
give one
go
to
have...
Flu.
It's an option.
What?
Do we want to go sell the gems to the jeweler?
Oh, you're also going to go to Snowpot Fish Market.
I mean, we might as well. I mean, we're not going to use them unless we know somebody who can use them.
Well, let's do a bit of both. We need some funds.
We do. We're a little broke.
So, well, yeah. Let's go sell the fish that we captured.
I'm pretty sure I wrote down how much the gems were worth, right?
What's up?
A chunk of them, yes.
Yeah.
But most of them, no. I've got, like, a tenth of it is worth 34 gold. The blue quartz, turquoise, hematite, azurite, rocanite, and obsidian, and 2 lapis lazuli do not have prices attached to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why that was part of the...
Hobart, you
made the
had
comment
one
of-
job.
That's why I made the comment of we don't have them. We do not know the prices of them.
Yeah.
And to be
One
fair,
job.
to be fair, that is valid because we wouldn't know the prices of them because
We
none of us
wouldn't,
have
yeah.
fucking jeweler's kits, and you
Nope.
need that to be able to tell. The most I could do is cast Identify, and that could maybe give me an estimate, but that's just like, even then, I think that might even be inaccurate because again, the magic just tells me what it is. So it might just be like, oh yeah, on average it's worth this much, but it's not going to actually be pinpoint because it's something that's in the hands of the crafter versus just raw value material.
They're each like worth like 25 gold.
Okay. So that would be 25, 50, 100, 125, 50, 200. So that'd be... Okay. Yeah, Gizmo... I guess we'll just probably quick go sell the excess of stuff we got for some coin. Probably just give all the gems we got for the jeweler, because I mean, I don't really think we have anything we can do with them at the moment since we don't have a jeweler who can like work them into accessories or anything to be like better enchanted items or anything. I don't think we really have much use for them.
Other than make them
Not
look
really.
prettier, no, they're not gonna like enhance anything.
I mean, I know you might need one or two. I know for spellcasting you need onesie twosie things here and there, and
Yeah.
probably for like some magical items to be made, you probably need them. But outside of that, or like mundane, unique magic things that are made. But that's specifically like you'd have to be a crafter and have that intention to do that kind of thing, which is why I can't do anything at the moment. Yeah, and none of the ones we got are anything super unique.
I mean,
So-
you wouldn't even know how to make magical like rings and amulets anyhow. So
I mean, as I said, I don't have jeweler's kits, so that's
No.
why I don't. That's why I don't have I don't know how to do that. So because it was like, oh shit, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, none of us do.
Yeah,
but you
really
still
don't.
get a nice, pocket of coin for them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll sell those off because that'll give us 234 currently. Because I think the gems were acquired. Those were acquired back at Hunger, so that would have been
Yeah.
me, Grotz, Soul. I mean, Flit was there technically.
No, he
they
wasn't.
weren't. They weren't.
No, he
part of
wasn't.
that.
At the very end, wasn't for the fight or the collection, but
No, it wasn't for any of it. He joined us after we were playing.
that's what I've
cards.
said. At the very end, after it all.
So he
Yeah.
he doesn't get anything. He wasn't
He
there
didn't
for any of that
have
shit.
So
Yeah.
okay, then it's by 3 then. So that
He
means,
doesn't get any of that shit.
that
No,
means
Zerbu
then
got some of it.
Zerbu gets
I
some,
mean
though.
we've broken up the stuff from before, and I think the big thing was Zerbu like took her things and she was like, I don't care about the rest. I have no interest. Because everything else we've just split between the 3 of us for that job.
Yeah. Anyways, so
That means 78 gold for the gems for each of us.
78?
each.
78 for the 3 of us, for me, Grotz, and Soul.
Okay.
And then the fish we have, because I did keep a note of that. For the fishies, I'm just currently deleting.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually not
stuff.
doing too bad, money-wise.
I can do better. I'm okay. Well, let's get this going.
I have 26 platinum, so I'm not doing awful.
Lucky you.
So that we have for fish, or at least what I took note of. Flit should have a fish or a male checkered fish for 34 gold. Grotz should have a Sari for 24. I got a crocodile ice fish for 30 gold.
Ooh.
I still got that one item that I'm gonna keep for my own stuff, for my fishing stuff, and then I guess Gizmo will pull out the. Well, actually, no, because it technically, I guess I'll leave it in the bag for now because it technically is Mushy's thing, so I don't really have the say to
Yeah, I
sell.
wouldn't sell any of Mushy's stuff.
So yeah. So that's 30 gold for me.
30.
34 for Flit from your male checkered fish, at least from what I took note.
I did get another fish, and it was worth around 34 gold. So I come out of it with, if I remember correctly, 62.
Yeah. I think you got a few. All right, I think you and Gary were the only ones that really got fish stuff last time.
So an extra 62 on top of my gold. That.
Yep. Still not bad, but yeah, it definitely made it a lot more reasonable.
Yeah, no, it's not 20k gold overnight.
Okay, now I have, with conversion, 26 platinum, 4 gold, 2 silver, and 4 copper.
I think I might have more than you. Haha, I got 9 gold.
Okay.
I
But
don't
you
know.
were sleeping, you didn't even make anything.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't make anything, and I still have more money than you.
Well, you also didn't purchase as much as me.
Yeah.
That is true. He did spend all of his cash on our transportation.
Which you're
Yeah.
welcome for.
I said thank you when you bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with that taken care of, probably I guess a good time at this point to go check in with Glitz, I guess.
Yeah, he's probably
wait.
disturbable now.
Alright, let's just go see our big boss. And, answer on the quest we're going to take on.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, boss.
Good morning, my fair gentlemen and lady.
Hmm.
How can I be of service to you today?
Got to accept that quest you were offering.
Ah, yes, of course. Which one in particular were you curious about?
And looks over the gears and the rest of.
the initial first proposed of the trespassing of Durgar and on Durgar on Orcish land and bothering them for their mining supplies and such.
Ah, very well then. Give me a moment to get that for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
So, Drog, the half-orc, is having apparently a serious problem with a small group of Drugar who are currently raiding his mining camp at night. They apparently are stealing mining equipment and killing any guards that stand in their way. they seem to be led by some sort of mind master, and are composed of 3 other stone guards. If you are able to successfully take care of these ruffians for them, I believe the payment for you will be access to a horse and cart travel, which I believe you already have, but it is part of the reward. You also will be given 350 copper and 800 silver pieces, so not much in the coin. They probably put most of the reward in the cart and horse.
I mean, considering I was wanting to at some point open up shop and something, I mean, if we were to, could be some means of already having something paid out for.
Well, yeah, so it's got good for it. Does anyone else have any likes, talks? No?
I got nothing. I have no connection to anything.
Sounds
I'm
good to
good.
me.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm good with anything, honestly, at this point.
Unless you wish for
sounds-
me to give you information about the other ones as well.
I mean, of course.
not
Plus-
really sure we have much on interest in the hag, as I am. Gizmo kind of looks directly up to Glitz. I know you are a very powerful individual, no doubt about that. But people in our position, I mean, I'm sure even you are aware of the fickle things they are capable of.
I see.
And if we had more of a stake in it, maybe, but I mean, considering the little I know and the little that was rumored, considering they're one of the few creatures rumored to have the capability of a reality-granting spell, I don't have any reason to want to fuck with that. Especially when everything about that just screams, we're going to be dealing with all of the bad, and they are capable of very powerful magic. I don't know. I mean, being a good person, I guess, but I don't know. I don't really feel like we have a lot of personal stake with that one. We are interested for the future of dealing with the strange green ogre you had mentioned. That would once we are to take care of the Duragar problem, that probably will be the next one we're wanting to pick up on. As I'm more interested in, I mean, any creature of notable, troublesome things tend to have weird qualities. And I am always more interested to get in my hands on weird quality objects. So, I mean, maybe I could make something out of it. That and Grotz kind of did win me over in the idea of he wanted to fight it. And if it does have weird qualities, who knows? Kind of a bonus out of it, plus whatever they're offering for the job, which was possibly something to ask on for information. So, a little bit more on that one, I don't think would hurt.
Yes, the issue with the troll. Apparently it's taking some sort of trade road. It's been pillaging supplies from the surrounding villages, and also seems to be poisoning the nearby river with its disgusting habits.
Okay.
There's a man named Tavio in the Merchants Guild, willing to pay to take care of it. The reward for that is quite a bit more coin. You'll get 1,850 silver 448 gold and 43 platinum for that. Plus anything else you possibly find while dealing with the creature, of course.
Hmm.
One definitely sounds up our alley for the reward, and also, and the such. Yeah.
Grouch just cracks his knuckles like, that does sound like good fight.
Further information of location of I guess if you would know, where are these two currently located for directions? We're planning on traveling to go deal with something we've owed as a promise, but pretty much immediately after would be going to tackle this.
I simply figured I could just teleport to there for faster transportation.
Okay.
I mean,
would you be able
yeah.
to do that with our cards and all so we can ride back?
Yeah, I guess that is the only thing of if we go through that, I assume if you're not able to do the carts, we're gonna have to hoof it back.
I see. Well then, yes, I can. Give me one moment. Do you have your map available? I can at least point you the way.
I've got it right here. Gizmo shall do unfurling map noises.
It's just like the map from Dora.
It's the map.
I'm the map, I'm the map.
So both of these quests are going to be quite a distance.
Ooh, fun.
You just like straying us away from town.
Yes.
I mean,
he just doesn't like us getting near town.
I mean, hey, in fairness, we did need to travel, because there's shit we need to do.
Alright then.
I will also humbly ask whether it be on the Discord or in the chat to have a copy of some of the information of the first and third quest for writing for notes' sake, because that did go a little quick for me.
Yeah.
That is something. That's something that can be handled after session.
Unlocking paths.
So I do have to draw a little bit more through.
Good. Oh boy, if we go on foot, the first place we gotta go visit's fucking Yoshi.
Wait, where's Yoshi?
It's to the south of us.
Right here.
Oh no. I would rather go to the tiefling area. I'd rather go back there.
Well, I mean,
that puts us very much off course for a while.
I know. I'd rather go that way and all the way around than deal with the lizards.
There's a chance we could talk with them, and if not, I mean, there is the whole, respect the strong mentality, and we could very much fix that
Flit
problem.
Use his Riz on them. We'll just have Flit use his Riz.
Like I said, if you want Glitz to just teleport you there, I guess. If you can.
Yeah, it's just the. Can he transport all of us with the carts?
No.
Then I doubt we're doing that.
Transport objects.
Well. So what if we did Minx's thing, came back, and oh no, he can't teleport us with the carts.
Here's the problem. So we have no means of communicating with him long distance.
Yeah.
What happens once we're teleported there and go do the job? Oh hey, you're there now.
Sending stone or some shit. We need something like that.
A Rocky Talkie.
A Rocky Talkie. Yes. Can we turn my rock of detection into a Rocky Talkie?
Okay, so it's down here in the mountains. Okay. Yeah, that's a fucking distance. Half a continent away from that.
And then the troll quest is right here in the middle of this road.
Okay.
You know,
So they're at least close together.
and also with it, technically we can go to the dwarf Durgar quest, finish that, go down to the troll quest, and then go back up with the free cart and horse that we get.
Yeah, I guess. So, I mean, yeah, I guess we do have that option, and we'll have something. It's just going to mean the current stuff we have for our cart with the portable forge won't be available.
It's okay.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's an option, and that's a use for that cart, because, I mean, we're going to... Yeah, I guess. That might be how we have to do it.
Plus, when we get back with it, we could. You said you wanted to set up a shop with this, so we can make it the local trading caravan. And I will teach you how to drive this.
Yeah, that would give us time, because we'll definitely be taking time. I mean, yeah, I guess then, yeah, unless anyone else has anything they want to throw in or anything, I mean, I guess the current idea maybe is to go do Minx's request, go out to...
Well, I was going to say, we teleport down to Durga, go deal with the troll, and then on the way back, we deal with Minx's quest.
That, or you go over the mountains and towards the Aracrocca city. To the south.
Yeah.
That way you don't have
Kind
to
of
go
have
to the
somewhat
direction.
of an understanding of where to go now, because we went towards the mountains for the bandit thing anyways.
Yeah, but
I have a little bit, but it's still kind
Would
of...
it be a little bit better of rolls then?
I mean...
But you generally know where to go.
It probably is still going to be roughly the same, though, just because environmental shit can change and or things
right.
can migrate, and it's like, whereas we have set in stone paths are like, oh, if we had say like, oh yeah, you found a shortcut like through the mountains over here, it's like, if we had done that, then yeah, we probably would have easier transfer, like an easier path.
Oh,
but
okay.
because it's like, because we don't have anything like that, it's like, and even with Flit being part ranger, though doesn't have the, I'm not sure what stuff they do or don't have for the ranger half.
Not much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, even with that, it's like, outside of established traveled roads, I don't think we're gonna have much for benefits outside of like spaces we've actually dealt with. Like, probably anywhere going up to the castle where everyone got kidnapped, or like trying to go find the Dragon's Horde Kobold Den again. Like, we probably could go there pretty easily, pretty quickly, but I imagine it's we have to actually go out and learn that shit to get that benefit, kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
So
I mean,
we take the teleport, we go to the Durga mission, then we travel down past the Kobold city here, and we pass by the Wolf city there. And we head up to the in-between pass and go past through the humans and the Dozy. And then we just go from there back up towards the west of the swamp. And then just back home.
yeah, I mean, because yeah, technically, if we do it that way, yeah, we can. If we teleport down, get the cart from down there, we can complete everything we have down there, start travel back up, take a detour to go up to the Earth Genasi stuff, go do that, because we do have that quest still.
Yeah.
Go back through to where we have to for the jungle over here, and then come back and finish.
All I'm hearing is road trip. That's all I'm hearing.
Pretty much, yeah.
It is a road trip, but
but I mean, it's probably one that's well needed.
Road trip.
As soon as Gizmo realizes, like, and kind of like discussing this and like thinking, it's just like Gizmo just puts a hand to his face. I'm gonna have to go talk to him and discuss this.
Barely explored half of this fucking continent. So.
No, and not to mention, it's like that's just all the stuff he's done, and then zoom out, roll to the right, everybody. Look at all of this.
Look at all those chickens.
Yeah, let's pretend the right half of the continent doesn't exist for a minute.
Yeah, right? I don't know what's over there. There's
Let's-
nothing there. I don't know what you're talking about.
it's the right side of the tavern all over again.
Yeah, right?
We don't look right.
We don't
Yeah,
like the
okay.
right side.
Okay.
We're chaos.
yeah.
We like everything to be left.
We could probably. I mean, yeah, I guess if we do all of that, I mean, I guess teleportation would be probably the simplest, because otherwise it's going to be even longer going out there and coming back.
Yeah.
Like he could give you a scroll to teleport back, but yeah. You can't take the card. Like it can't. Travel.
Yeah, it can't choose the card. Yeah. It's not like a teleportation glyph circle. It's like it's the actual spell teleport.
Okay, well, I say probably best that we just travel down, do the quest, come back, and finish up on 2 other quests on the way back down.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. If we are going to do that, though, I will take the burden of talking to her with it, because she didn't seem to mind my logic. If we're gonna go through the effort of doing all of that, I feel like we probably need to at least convey the idea, and, well, Gizmo kind of just looks at the bag of holding that he has with Grutz. I will try to sweeten things over with her so we do not have this constant awkwardness between us and Minx.
Oh, you want to talk to her first about us finally going?
I want to make sure we're still good for this, and I will inform her of the apology and the current plan as we are going to go take care of this. And I figured having a bag that nearly, looks at the bag meant to, looks at the saddle in his, or looks at the saddlebag he has in his chest that was meant to, carry 10 pounds of it. Well, considering she handed us 4 of these, and we now have a bag that can carry 250 pounds, I don't think she'll complain on getting a bit of a reservoir for supplies. Plus, who knows, if she doesn't need all of it, if it's something I can use for potion craft, who knows? I have a slight interest.
Okay, buddy. Well, we have all the plans. We all have thoughts here.
Flint was pretty good at his potions, too.
I know. So let's go ahead and let's go get this plan into motion.
Right.
All right.
All right, then. I'm going to get probably a yelling.
So,
Yeah.
Do we
You
want to?
volunteered as tribute.
So do we want to do a quick interaction with Nix and then teleport?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna really bother changing the map for that.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
No, since we're just going to come back to this
map
anyways.
change.
Yeah, I mean, if other people wish to come, they can. Gizmo, however, is perfectly fine with going to tell her, because it's a business
I feel
proposal.
like Soul is gonna go with you, but stand outside the building and
Girls
peek in
gonna-
through a window.
Girls can sit back in the bar and just drink.
Fair. Gotta get my fill before we go.
Oh yeah, don't have alcohol in the food.
All right, Gizmo will go into Minx's shop.
Okay.
Rip.
When you enter into Mix's shop, you will find an entirely different goblin there.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Oh, that may not be good.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Friend of Minx for running this shop, or what happened to the previous person if you're someone different?
I'm an apprentice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Well?
Mix went to go get ingredient, yes.
Oh, so she went on her own already.
Gotcha. Well,
Since she gave it to us, apparently a victory party, but they never got it, so she's just gonna go get it herself.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, we took too long on that.
Gotcha. Well, to know, we. Would you happen to know of any materials? Gizmo will pull out map and will point to the general region of where we'll be at. Do you know of any materials that they maybe need imported or anything, or collected from down there? Because we're planning on going in this general direction. Well, the group I'm currently traveling with.
She thinks for a second. Depends on what you're trying to make.
We had previous arrangements of supplying some materials, and we just unfortunately, the world decided to say no, and people we cared about getting kidnapped and having to go save them, and then the people that tried to kidnap them being a pain in the ass. It's a really annoying set of circumstances, and honestly, I feel bad. I'm kind of here to try to make that amend, and now hearing that they're going out to go get those materials, I don't know, I'm trying to make it up. Honestly, was half expecting to get yelled at.
Plenty of plants and herbs that can't get because too far, but
Okay.
Well, she'll kind of pull out a book.
I believe I do have a book of general alchemical materials and such from the last time that I was given.
She'll kind of flip through it. Find ingredients for this. She's gonna show you. A potion.
Shall look. Okay.
Let's see here. So she is going to show you the potion. Let's see here. So this potion is worth 5,000 gold pieces.
Whew! Oh boy, but I probably need to make it up to her because I don't want to lose access to don't want us to lose access to the currently only means of us getting potions in town. So, okay, Gizmo will actually pull out the fantastic notebook and is going to manually write in it to get a good picture of exactly what it is to make sure we get
a potion of the
details.
Phoenix. That's what it's called.
Oh, goody.
It does detail what the potion does and the ingredients required to make it. This is a legendary potion.
Oh, fucking goody.
So, when you drink this potion, you come imbued with the latent energy of a phoenix. So you will require an egg of a phoenix.
Of a phoenix. Oh, fucking goody.
This will last for 1 year and 1 day, or until the potion's magic is used to revive you. Basically, if you die, you spring back to life. A burst of radiant energy at the start of your next turn. You gain hit points equal to half your hit point maximum. And then each creature you choose is within 30 feet of you takes 5d8 radiant damage and is blinded. until the end of your next turn. The potion can also be administered to a creature that has died within the last minute as an action, immediately triggering its effect.
Damn.
Mm.
So, like I said, this potion, does require the egg of a phoenix, the feather of an angel,
Hello, legendary side quest for for material gathering for the rest of the campaign. Cool, okay, got it.
the blood of a virgin,
Oh, goody.
Hey, Flit, we need your blood.
I was going to say explosive.
I knew somebody was going to say that.
Okay. Don't gotta color out like that.
and then also requires, let's see here, and a still beating heart of a dragon.
I'm sorry, what?
Well,
Nifty.
you think Glitz still has that dragon heart beating inside of him still?
No, that's
Not his
probably
own.
that's given the quickness of how fast you start dying of stomach acid damage when you get eaten by one. No. And how powerful that
Hey.
shit is? No.
You never know. Had to ask.
Valid. Probably wouldn't know, but I
Again,
think
it's a
the
very powerful legendary item. This is not going to be easy to collect.
yeah, and I almost kind of feel like just getting her a stockpile
It's
of the
also
other
like
thing might be a
5,000
little
gold
easier.
pieces, so again, it's...
Yeah. I'm Gizmo just kind of like everything up till that part's like, okay, that's a lot. The second the live beating heart of a dragon, his eyes just go wide and blatantly just out loud. It's like, how the fuck are we supposed to even get that? It's still intact.
She just kind of shrugs.
Don't let Glitz eat it?
But, something all alchemists seek to make. A very, very important item. She become greatest alchemist in continent. Make her head very, very happy. Probably forgive you, like, ever.
I mean, we do need to. We have kind of. All right.
To try, like, maybe something else.
I'll keep it in mind.
Okay.
Thank you, though. It's much appreciated. When they get back, this Gizmo's like kind of takes a step and looks back. When Minx gets back, go ahead and let her know that she should, in the near future, expect some extra surplus of the things she needed from the jungle.
She kind of nods her head a bit.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a while. Just Gizmo will walk out.
And then we'll proceed to write down a note in crayon.
Yeah, sounds about right. Gizmo kind of finishing his own notes of this potion of a phoenix. It's just Gizmo just walks out the door, closing the door behind him. Looks to Soul.
What's that?
Well, we'll probably be able to make it up to her and getting the supplies, but to really make it up to them, I guess during our travels, we might want to ask about some locations of creatures.
All right.
Because,
Keep that in mind.
there is a potion they apparently have their eye on, and we need a lot of rare shit. And I don't know how I'm going to get half of that crap, especially given the size of one of the items. I guess we'll have to find a young one. Because I think that's it didn't specify size. Okay, that could maybe work.
Okay.
Yeah, we somehow have to get a. I guess we'll just kind of like quick, just read off. I might also need that one posted for as well for materials because there's a bunch of stuff and I'm still trying to get general note.
I know the phoenix egg. I know the.
Well, yeah. It's just for after session, but Gizmo kind of just reads off the list for Soul and we need a living dragon's heart.
Soul's eyes that whole time are just like wide as shit. Like the
Mind
fuck
you,
does she need that for?
Apparently something she's been interested in, and from what the apprentice mentioned, it could...
Wait, so you didn't get yelled at?
Minx already has gone out to go collect the materials for the stuff she had requested.
Up.
Yeah, that's why I kind of asked if there was something we could do to make up for it. And this is what they presented as it would forever make them forever thankful, as apparently the other benefit outside of just handing it over would also be that we would get her to be the best alchemist in the land, as he kind of just like small jazz hands, like sarcastically.
Okay, so basically, we're not indebted to do the first quest for her anymore, but we're going to gather stuff to do other things for her.
We're not indebted to do it. I imagine if we brought a surplus, like she might want to be expecting a surplus of it. I'm still okay with the idea of collecting it, because I mean, the bag we have is pretty deep. We could get her a pretty easily surplus. It'll get us a discount, and I don't imagine she'll say no to having a surplus of the material. This might be more of a long-term thing, as Gizmo looks through the list again. Half of this shit's going to be its own adventure to go locate and get. Okay. Especially the last one, considering the little I know, and that's not much, because this was very much my sister's shtick. She was the one that combed the archives on the texts. The little I remember, a young dragon wormling's heart is about the size of generally me, if not closer to Soul. And the thing is,
sorry, what?
It would be worse if it was older. If it's older, it's bigger than Grotz. The problem here is how the fuck we're going to keep it fresh. Because I thought about Mushy's bag of the bag of colding that they have, but there's no way if it's a bigger one it's gonna fit. And even then, it has, from what it sounded like, it has to be preserved in the sense of it's still fresh, not a matter of the quantity or size. So we'll have to. That might have to be the last thing we go try to figure out, because it sounds like we might need to tailor something to transport something like that.
Okay, for the time being, we could focus less on those things. We should get this teleport going, or else we're going to be, wasting more time on the quest.
No, absolutely. I think we'll do everything as we had planned. This new thing I'll keep in mind, and just here or there we might want to just ask about things for it. But I think that one is more just, we'll pursue that as we go in the future for making it up to her. On our way back, we'll just pick up a chunk of supplies, get her enough for a surplus, and that will be our initial apology, so that she does not forbid us from buying potions. So I think everything we had planned is
you from buying potions.
I mean,
she hasn't yet.
She hasn't yet, but given that, I don't know. And I'd similar mentality of don't piss off the cleric. I'd rather not piss off the person that gives us potions, and really nice potions at that.
Yeah, right.
We don't need her charging us 3 times price for buying anything. I know how
I've learned
negative
from my
affinity shit.
incidents with glitz. We don't want to mess with that shit.
It'll be double the price. Anyway,
I mean, hey, you could do that, and she'd actually be in the right.
Yeah, Kobard, you're that kind of asshole.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's more of a I think that actually would be in character of like, oh, you fuckers. Okay, double price to get this shit.
Yep.
It's like, I'd rather not, because I think we've kind of earned we've honestly earned that ire, and the worst thing is it wasn't even fucking intentional. It was just we literally kept having shit happen.
Alright, well, we'll probably end here for the day since I was getting a bit late.
Yeah, I guess we're
I won't deny for the past 20 minutes I have been in and out of
yeah, no,
trying not to pass out.
I got you.
No,
Me
yeah.
too.
So yeah, we'll still add in here for the night.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry about all the issues and stream
Oh, it happens.
going in and out.
No, technical difficulties haven't made. It's all good.
Yeah, my internet was just going crazy on me today. Anyway,
That's
see you
all right.
guys next time.